once again, audience. Who's that?
That's this Ego Raptor.
No, it's a man who was canceled.
Oh, that's Jacksepticeye.
No, a different canceled man. Was Jacksepticeye
Idubbbz.
canceled? No. Was Idubbbz
yeah.
canceled?
Idubbbz, yeah, for real.
What did they do?
What did he do?
Allegedly.
A lot.
Anvil's
no, not
here.
allegedly.
Oh, he got prosecuted?
He actually just got into trouble. Well, he didn't get prosecuted. No, it's not a criminal. He's canceled, though. You didn't ask if he fucking committed
Well, I
a crime.
said, what the fuck did he do, and you didn't answer?
Well, I was answering.
Oh, is this gonna be
Didn't let him talk.
the blue regurgitation? Alright, guys, we're playing Library of Ruina on the Nintendo Switch. Kai, who would you rather see? Would you rather see us fight the Thumb Stage 2, or what I would imagine is the blue regurgitation?
Hang on, let me full screen. Let me zoom in. Or Discord cannot. It's fine.
It's okay. Hey,
The
Arnold,
tiniest window.
you're not first. Anvil's here.
I mean, the Thumb 2, probably. Although you probably want to do the others so you can get
Do
cards
these first.
before you go in the section 2. Thumb 2 should be fine.
Oh, fuck.
Well, you need the... Yeah, you can't do the Liu because you fucked up so
I
bad.
fucked up twice. Alright, we'll do this fight real quick while you go through why people were canceled.
Well, just Idubbbz, apparently.
Why was Idubbbz canceled?
You really haven't heard about him?
No.
It's a lot.
What did he do?
Let me get
I
me
told you
YouTube.
Anvil
Or-
was here.
Well, I don't know because I'm on YouTube yet because you keep distracting
I'm not talking
me.
to you. I'm talking to fucking Arnold. Hey, Ring Souls.
Okay, well, I guess you don't talk to me, so I won't talk to you.
Fuck me. I had to leave.
You're good at that.
That's what you sound like.
You're being very hurtful right now, do you know that?
Is,
I'm trying to teach you about internet lore.
Oh, Tiferet. Why did I...
Okay, so...
Why did I have
Yeah,
only Tiferet equipped with a page?
Probably because you stripped her and put it on everybody else.
Anyways, continue your beautiful story.
Okay, so yeah, basically, long story short, his wife made an OnlyFans, and people were all like, your wife is... People are jacking off to your wife, and then he made like a video like, I don't care that people are jacking off to my wife.
Okay.
And then he slowly over time started to degrade in video quality and backbone.
And it's...
his charity event, the boxing event.
yeah. Oh, he ran the boxing event?
He ran a boxing event, yeah, Creator Clash.
Oh, okay, okay. That's the one that Ego Raptor did, right?
Yes. Well, the second one did not make any money for charity. It actually lost a shit ton of money.
Okay.
And people are like, what the fuck are you doing? And there's a whole bunch of shit behind the scenes. They were doing like expensive parties and stuff. It was handled irresponsibly. And then the third one just got canceled because he made a video going after H3H3, and there's a whole bunch of political nonsense in between the two of them, and it's stuff that I don't want to get into
Yeah.
necessarily, but there's a lot.
You don't want H3H3 to come after us, is what you're saying.
You just might. We're pretty intimidating.
We are. We're very scary. Yes, we're fighting the fucking whispering ass children. What is up, Moses?
Basically everybody sucks, but Idubbbz way more, like way more.
Wait, so what did he actually do that was wrong? I didn't hear anything that's like cancelable.
What did he do? Well, he mismanaged a charity.
But is it like a he fucked up? Could it have been like a? I mean, he's just a dumbass.
He fucked
and
up so
shouldn't do
bad,
this.
and his wife is like a crazy person who like gets into fights with everybody and calls them all incels the second anything is wrong.
I mean, you don't just call people incels?
Well, I normally do, but I'm normally right because...
Yeah, you got a good point.
Because, you know, but...
I mean,
there is, like, so much I could not... Like, I would need, like...
I need to go
sit down and tell you without... Like, there is so much...
Voidzilla. Is that what his name is? The guy who does all the deep dives?
Coffeezilla?
Coffeezilla? Maybe I'm thinking
Is that
of a
what you
different...
meant?
I probably meant Coffeezilla.
He does scammers and stuff. He doesn't... I mean, I can send you a video.
No, Voidzilla... Oh, Voidzilla is like Coffeezilla's alt. That's still almost at 1 million subscribers.
Maybe? I don't know. I've never heard of it.
Yeah, I've watched this.
You can just look up a video. Just look up Content Cop Idubbbz and like everybody made that video. Like
Arnold had a question for you as well.
Yes.
Yes is the answer to the
SpaceX
question.
will not begin shortly.
Oh.
Unless
you wanted to, Kyle.
I mean, I'm not opposed.
Arnold wants a recap of the Mio stream.
The Mio stream, not really a lot happened. I think we were too focused on the game. I was Kasane Tato, but Anthony didn't install the mod, so...
You weren't Kasane Tato till like the last 10 seconds.
I kind of had a lot more fun than Anthony.
I had a decent amount of fun.
And then I took a break after stream, and I did a run on my own, and I like beat the game.
Did you really?
Yeah.
You actually did?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
And then
I
a
was
few days
holding you
later,
back that far?
me, Johnny, and Halo played. And then once Johnny had to go, me and Halo kind of like beat it in 2 tries.
Wow.
So yeah. But now I'm trying to get in the hard mode, and I cannot beat the first area. It's so ridiculous.
Good. Haven't heard about the Idubbbz incident, but I'm taking whichever side Ethan Klein isn't on. Fair.
They're both terrible, terrible sides. Normally I would agree with you, but I don't know. The other side is just as dog shit garbage.
You don't, yeah.
It's more of a don't take any side. They're both
Sometimes in
clowns.
life, you just don't take any side.
Yeah, sometimes you just say you're both Dedoy.
Low-key would have watched the stream, but it was the middle of the day. We tried to play earlier for you people who were
middle of the day,
watching
but...
stream at 4 o'clock in the morning.
What were you doing that was so important? It is a good trash fire if you just want like something to be mad about. Does that make sense? We should start drama.
With who?
We could talk about that one guy, but
Oh, I think I know.
I don't
want to
send all 10 of our fans to somebody
to his 4.
I started watching. All right, for context, I started watching a guy. And he is just awful at content making, and he made a video where it was basically like, you guys are not engaging with the videos enough. And he talked about how he had to sell his Nerf gun collection to make ends meet.
I feel for him.
How basically if he doesn't get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, like he is he's not gonna be around.
He said he's gonna kill himself if he doesn't get to 1,000 subs.
I was trying to avoid those words on YouTube
Can
specifically,
you
but
not
yeah.
say that on YouTube?
not very helpful. Well, I mean, like, what are they gonna do? Demonetize us?
Yeah.
But yeah, still, I try to.
I
Try
should
to avoid that.
I should take that into account more. Because I feel like I do just kind of say whatever.
Look, I'm a crazy little guy. I say some things sometimes.
You are a crazy little goober.
But you know, I would never tell you to kill yourself.
I would never tell you.
I would
to
just
kill yourself.
imply it. Ding.
Arnold was with his dad, who he barely sees, going on a trip. That's why he couldn't be present for stream.
Well, you two could have bonded over a stream.
Yeah, you could have been like, Dad, look at these guys that I watch.
Look at these men I'm talking to online.
I'm sure your dad would have been like,
playing a
hell
cute
yeah.
little bunny game.
They're playing
Look
a
at them.
cute fucking bunny game. Dude, that was a cute little bunny game. Meanwhile, Moses walked 30 kilometers? Holy fuck. Why?
So you could hatch 3 Pokemon eggs.
I'm in English camp? What the fuck is English camp?
They're trying to beat the French out of him.
Arnold isn't the Frenchman.
No, but he's getting close.
He does get close. Oh, did one of my guys died? One of my guys died.
Yeah. And they were heard no more.
Fuck! I didn't mean to do that.
It's okay.
Yeah, it was okay.
It was actually like one of the best options you could have possibly picked, so. And I'm glad you have to do this fight over again so that you can get silenced by the YouTube copyright system.
Fuck me. Why do you want that to happen?
Because I don't think you deserve success.
Okay.
I think keeping it down to 10 goobers is manageable, and if you get any more, I'm gonna have to kill them.
Okay. So you're not gonna... We have on record that you will not kill any of our current viewers.
Yes, but future viewers are in immense danger.
Good to know. I've fought these guys 3 times now, twice off stream.
You fought them off stream and you didn't save any books?
No, I didn't. Because I thought I had it.
Oh.
What is that?
Why is this song playing?
How the fuck is this playing? Is that this game?
Yeah. Why would it be anything else?
Should I not be listening to this song?
Why? What does it have to do with anything? It's just weird.
I don't know.
This is the Angela battle music. Is it because you're Magic Bullet? I don't think it's supposed to do that.
I have no idea. Magic Bullet sound effects, hell yeah. Magic Bullet overlaps the sad ass song. Okay.
I guess I don't use Yasad enough for that to happen.
Well, yeah, I'm a Yasad main, so I would know that Loop's actually right. Or not Loop. Anvil.
Ooh.
Boop.
I can't wait for you to de-transform and then it just goes back to normal.
What do you mean de-transform? Why would I ever do that?
You'll run out of cards.
Not if I kill them first. Yeah. Let's silence you a little bit, buddy.
Run out of cards there.
Am I?
Better kill him in one turn, I guess.
I might. Do you think I kill him in one turn?
No, because he's just gonna transform.
Is it gonna lock those cards right now, or are they gonna get to go next turn? Yo, Frost, use Magic Bullet even when you got one. What do you mean? Oh, You mean use the card magic bullet? Why though?
Are you really questioning Arnold?
Yeah.
He clearly knows more than you.
My legs hurt?
Sit.
Yeah. Does your face hurt?
Stop.
Does your face hurt?
Stop.
Did I bring back
You are
the
not allowed
memories?
to. I won't let you do to them what has been done to me. I won't stand aside anymore.
You close your eyes and just see your father's face.
I have to protect them.
I'm sorry, Arnold, what did you just say?
See, he made the same mistake I made. Like, dude,
Arnold. When you get a what? Can someone clip that?
Arnold. It's okay. I've made the same mistake.
It's not okay.
Grinder, don't mind if I do.
Nice. Yeah, I'll solemn lament real quick.
Laments you solemnly. You don't have to clip anything, dude. You know what? You're the one who clips, not Anthony. He doesn't have any power over you. This is like the only way you could power trip, technically.
Yeah, you should just power trip right now. Oh. Moses has an announcement. Walpurgis tomorrow!
Yeah, I think I'm gonna bend a little and try and pull for Dawn. Against my better judgment.
Why?
She was. I did see her in the new news stream. It's probably next week though.
Let's see if I can get a boundary.
Bound to your death.
Yeah, you good?
I went to go close a folder, and I saw an image, and I'm gonna share it because I like to share. Winky face.
That's not weird at all.
Chomping it and smile team. So fuck you.
Is 350 pulls enough pulls to get what you want? Or are you cooked?
No, it's never enough.
Does Limbust have a guaranteed method?
Yeah, at like 300, you just get the banner.
Also, 30 kilometers really is fucking crazy. How many miles is that?
I don't know. It's not that crazy.
That's 18 and a half miles. Come on.
Is
That's
it really?
not... Yes.
That doesn't sound anything.
What do you mean?
Because I've hatched like 2 10k eggs in a row when I used to walk.
Okay. Nice, I guess.
And I am
Yeah.
most certain that I did not walk 18 miles.
No, you probably didn't. That was yesterday. What do you mean star 200? What are you referring to? Or 200 pulls, maybe? Oh, the final baby.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey, what's going on here, Arnold?
What did Arnold do?
You deleted all of Anvil's chat history.
Angela was in chat? Oh, Anvil.
Anvil, you fucking idiot! You don't listen. Can we have a serious conversation? He just he just got rid of the surprise face. No more timing out my man, Anvil. All 3 of his messages.
Did he
Or you'll be
spoil
next.
something?
No.
He just got timed out because...
He just did it because he could.
Holy shit.
He got called out for saying the N-word.
Is Anvil still timed out?
No, it was only
What's
10
up,
seconds.
Burr? You did die, but you live. In our hearts. Alright, do I go back to Liu?
Why are you asking me that? Did you not just fight the crying children so you could do that?
Yeah.
Women, when they want Subway but won't tell you, be like, what do you think we should have tonight? And then fucking...
You're calling me a woman?
I'm calling you worse than a woman. I'm calling you... You're like a woman, like mentally, but like not physically. Does that make sense? You're like worthless to me.
It hurts.
And I'm team girl, dude. I still have my pin.
Oh, you are team girl.
Yeah, everybody loses their XP. It's kind of a stupid system.
The level?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is very cruel of you, Arnold. Why does everyone lose their XP but max out at 75? What the fuck?
Yeah, it should just count all stream, or it should transfer in between streams. They should pick one or the other.
Let me do this. And then this.
Or we should get to decide. Like, we should be able to decide
As the
XP
streamer.
cap. Or if it transfers in between. You know? Yeah, as a streamer. You should get, like, a little bit of power over your own fucking channel.
Yeah. Freaking Watsy.
Yeah, fucking Susan.
Who the fuck is Susan?
Susan Wachiki, or whatever her fucking name is.
Susan D's.
The lady who runs YouTube.
Yeah,
She
I don't
still
know who that
does.
is. Oh, I forgot
Fucking
you got her
Doug
phone
Bowser.
number. Who the fuck is Doug Bowser?
That's the guy that runs Nintendo.
Oh, his last name's Bowser?
Yes.
That's
How
pretty
do you
cool.
not know this?
Why would I know who
He's
runs
not doing a
Nintendo?
very good job.
I thought it was your dad.
No, my dad got demoted after he made good video games. Nintendo was like, the hell is this shit? I can't sell this for $90.
These Liu guys are fucking me up.
They're just normies too. Like, you're really just bad at this. Me yawning because you're so bad at this.
Nice. Is Everett around? Everett is not here currently.
You would know. You would know if Everett was here.
Yeah, hopefully his shit isn't still banned.
Especially after Arnold said accidentally, you know.
What did Arnold do to him?
Almost said the, you know.
Oh, the word.
He misconstrued the nugget word.
The N-word.
Yeah.
Is Arnold allowed to say it? Is Everett allowed to say it?
We don't know.
Everett once was like, those are my people. That's my word.
Only I can say nugget.
It's really funny.
Yeah, that actually, now that you said that it was funny, I actually think it's hilarious.
It was actually so funny.
It was kind of funny before, but now it's actually the funniest shit I've ever heard.
Yes.
Yes!
Yes! Oh my god, I feel like I'm getting donked.
Yeah, you are. You don't feel like it. You are getting donked.
Everett and Mika are both low on HP.
Yeah, and I wonder why.
I mean, are you alluding to something?
Might be an issue of sorts.
What's the issue?
A skill-based issue. Perhaps a literary skill issue.
A literary? Like books? What book are we reading?
Yeah. I don't know who the hell Cappy is, but good for him, I guess.
Yo, Cappy just finished Railway. Who the fuck is Cappy? What if that's
Yeah,
like a
good.
D's nuts
Call him a
joke?
no life. No. Arnold has left us, so we can speak ill of him without fear of getting banned.
I'm gonna go congratulate him. Arnold hates us officially.
Anvil been real silent since he got banned. For
I know, because fucking Arnold doesn't like Anvil.
Oh, yeah, that's the... Yeah, you are right. That is the Super Mario hat, isn't it? I didn't know it was a big Limbus fan.
Brother.
I'm deciding what I want to do while I watch you.
I'm hungry as fuck right now. I might need to do the next reception.
Receives you.
I already lost Everett.
You lost Arnold, too.
I just made such a dumb mistake.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna pray no one caught it.
Well, it's okay, because you've kind of got like a smoke screen, because you kind of make like a lot of dumb mistakes. So like, we don't even know which one you're talking about, right, team?
Oh no. Oh no!
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh fuck. Nice. Bro, Yui out here popping. Never mind.
I pop you like a zit, boy.
I'll pop yours it.
Okay.
How did none of these guys have bleed on them?
Because you're all burnt out. You ain't getting those hits, champ.
You just ain't seen nothing yet. Yee.
Me when I use my smash page.
And then we'll
Don't do shit.
fuel. I think that's this is the
The hero has arrived and
Danny!
Arnold's absence.
She said, "Do you love me?" I said, "I love you so much, Hod." Then she said she loved me too. And the rest is history.
And that's how you got admitted to the psych ward.
Anvil has re-arrived!
Now that it's safe to come out.
Yeah. Danny, we're getting cooked, by the way.
We?
Yes.
You throw that word out a lot.
This is an us game. Fuck me!
No. I don't recall you being like, what should so-and-so attack with? You make the decisions. You're getting cooked.
God, I absolutely fucked up.
Yeah. See, you fucked up. There is no we.
I'm the danger.
Yeah, you're in danger.
Let's try a boundary. Maybe we're gonna hit on this boundary. Fucking dingus.
Or not. Ooh.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
Oh no.
Hit! Yeah!
No skill required.
I don't know how I hit on that boundary.
That's a 1 in 4 chance. Hmm. You think? You think?
Fucking hit, brother. Thank you. Now can you... Yes, sir. We did it. We got this in the bag. What up, Pine Team? This looks like a library, and it's full of Ruina. But maybe because it perhaps belongs to someone who used to work for a lobotomy corporation? But they also own the Limbus Company, guess you could say. We don't own anything. I'm so cooked right now.
Yeah. Literally and metaphorically.
Robertus, let's close this out. Alright, I could persist though.
No. I think you used that card, didn't you?
I did use it, but I have it again.
I don't see it in your hand, buddy.
It's right there.
Okay. I guess you proved me wrong on this one.
I don't have Magic Bullet. Unless I get it right here.
You're gonna get a lot of negative
stacked.
coins here, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah, I got
Ooh,
cooked.
like that
Robertus
persistence
didn't make it
didn't
out
help.
alive, boys. That was pretty Project Moon. Yeah, we like to call Project Moon Poon here.
Poon Gaming.
Poon Gaming.
We've never called it that before, but now it's mandatory. Ooh, 3 stagger resist. No, put it on.
Alright. Should I try the next reception, or should I just bam my head into this again?
Well, I don't think banging your head. I think you either need to
Edit my decks?
take it seriously, or you need to.
Do you think I'm not taking it
it's a better
seriously?
card. I think you're like rushing. You're just like.
I feel like this Yasad deck is pretty mid. The grade 1 fixer page, or deck. Rose, I feel like my energy is always gone before I do anything.
Then you should be looking at your cards and seeing what's giving you energy and what's taking away from
I
you.
am. Get good. Thank you, Danny.
I don't think so.
The Emma deck is fine. The Yujin deck is good. You want to do some reading?
Cards then.
Some more cleanup reading?
Yeah, let me get the. Oh,
President,
tall lady.
have you seen the request from T-Corp? Well,
Hope you have a
well.
robot voice.
This is such a difficult situation.
우리 꼬리 잡힌 거야?
Have we been found out?
How clumsy of W Corp to leave its singularity so carelessly. That's no good. No good at all.
그래도 결국 푸른 자장 말대로 되었군요.
Though everything went as the blue reverberation said. And yet, I must admit. Yes, indeed. This is the perfect opportunity for us to learn the details of W Corp. All we have to do now is visit the library with the invitation and earn the books of W Corp's cleanup crew.
사장, 도서관은
Prez,
이제
the library is the star of the city now.
We've completed 11 requests regarding Star of the City. Until now, such expertise is why we're under the direct sponsorship of T-Corp.
W사 특이점에 대해 알아낸다면 어떻게 하실 거죠?
When we acquire the confidential information on W Corp's singularity, what are you going to do with it? I don't believe you'll just return it to W Corp. We should sell it to the clients that need the technology, of course. A patent war is about to break out, too.
T사에 바로 넘기는 것이 아니야.
So we aren't handing it to T-Corp right away? Mr. Bada, it takes more than just diligent work to rise through the ranks of our office. We should always seek opportunities. I was honestly skeptical at first, but when we were told to entrust work to some irrelevant rubbish like the Gaze office, I thought they were joking with us. But look what it did for us. Here's the thing, though. How do you like this voice?
It's pretty accurate.
Thank you. See, squarey head. It went just as I predicted, didn't it?
두 번째로 뵙는군요.
It's a pleasure to meet you for a second time, President Nemo of the Kane office. Here's the thing. You pawns, creepy and wing-forsaken skeleton head. Since when did we agree to go on there on our own? This is how you screw us over? We're supposed to walk in the library ourselves, including me? Six-sided skull. You bragged about taking care of 11 Star of the City class requests mere moments ago, no? What's wrong? Don't tell me. Are you scared?
어디서부터 들은 거지?
You were listening in on our conversation.
이건 문제가 될 수 있어.
This could be problematic.
Oh, you sneaky peepers, you! They say the walls have ears, but it looks like shitbags do too! Am I scared? Well, yes! I'm scared and pissed and shitless. Thanks for asking.
사장이 흥분했어.
Prez got miffed.
한동안 머리 식히느라 골치
It's
아프.
gonna be a real hassle cooling him down for a while.
유명하고 권위 있는 지팡이
I did not quite expect that prominence and prestigious Kane office to swallow their words. Mr. Skullcap, do I look like scrap for brains? Your motive is so transparently blatant, I can't possibly not be terrified. If I were to enter the library and turn into a book there, and then the library would get a book detailing the singularities of W Corp and T Corp in the same library about L Corp. Fuck, in the same library where the book about L Corp is?
Have you ever seen Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Yeah.
You know, at the end when, like, what's his name, the judge, like, his voice gets like really high. You almost
getting
did.
there.
You almost did it.
It's changing, right? My voice is getting higher.
Yeah.
It's okay though.
Doesn't he say, and she looked just like this? And then his face gets all cartoony. You almost did that.
Well, I will keep working on it, Kyle, for you.
Thanks.
Guess we'll be granted a whole of 3 singularities at once. I need to get my lows in there. It's got to be an inflection between the two. In times like these, who needs anemones? That's a Finding Nemo reference that nobody would get unless you've seen that movie 6 million times. It's the joke that Marlin tells within the first 30 minutes of the movie to the other family of fish. In times like these, when we're on the brink of a patent war, it's so blatantly obvious, I don't see a point to say it twice. Tell me, who's the mastermind behind this? Oh,
Oh.
whose pockets are you trying to fill anyways? With your little games.
이런.
That's a really good Mickey, honestly.
Dear, dear.
무슨 말을
I was wondering what words were going to come out of your agitated speech device. That's all you could think with your rectangular noggin.
고작 특이점?
Singularities, a patent war. I can't even get a chuckle out of this. It's not funny in the slightest.
정말 시시한 거에
You like
Set the
to
line.
you'd like to raise your voice over the pettiest things like your life depends on them, don't you, Boxy Buck? I'm stunned by how punny this is. Rhombus Brain thinks we're just here to make some bread. How idiotic. Shut up! Mr. Mnemonitor, I'm not interested in your views. Patent war, mastermind, money, think whatever you want. But promises are promises.
하지만 플루토?
Pluto?
네.
Of course, sir. Ladies and gents, please have another look at the contract.
요점만 말하면
To summarize the points, we will all provide Kane Office with information about W Corp Singularity. What up, win rate? Clock time? Yes.
Dante.
And in return, Kane Office will secure books from the library for us, when we want them. The signatures of Mr. Nemo, Miss Martina, and Mr. Bada, and the leader of our ensemble, Argalia, are clearly written here. We weren't told that the information about W Corp Singularity would be provided in the form of books from the library. Not to mention,
he's already got a bit. He fits in just fine.
no fucking way! We love bit people. What's poppin', Bob the
God, I
Wizard?
hope
How
you're
you
not
like
an
in
alt.
Chicago? I hope you're not an alt too, because an anvil alt would be crazy.
Bob, we just picked up a new one.
Yeah, fuck yes. Honestly.
Now we need somebody whose bit it is to translate what he's saying in the horribly racist things.
No. The terms were in rather ambiguous vocabulary, admittedly. However, that would not make the contents of this contract any less apparent under the current circumstances.
누구 마음대로
You aren't one to decide that.
네모네모가 곧 특허 전쟁이니 뭐니 호들갑을 떨며
Hugh Boyd taken the pen like lightning and he signed the contract in haste, making a huge fuss about a patent war or whatever, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure he said he's in urgent need of intel about the singularities. Clockman has spoken at the same time. Fucking Scarlet, we can't be saying that word. You gotta censor it out. But hey, we've missed you. What the fuck is up, Scarlet? And by the way, when I say what the fuck is up, I'm trying to bring what the fuck is up Denny's vibes. If that doesn't come across. What up, Gaming Aussie?
It does not come across. but
What the fuck
Thanks
is
for
up,
telling us.
Scarlet? No, it just sounds angry if I try to do it.
What the fuck is up? What do you
Thank
want?
you, Burr. That's how they should be discussed. Win rate is our #1 fan right now. We love you, Win rate. You're gonna get
You missed
entered
it.
in the
Yeah, you
giveaway.
missed the shit list. Yeah, you already missed it. Sorry, bud.
Yeah.
2 minutes too late.
Oh wow, you got called Kyle. Isn't that crazy?
It is crazy.
Roland is here? Roland from
What?
Library of Ruina on the Nintendo Switch?
That's definitely no.
No, that's not an alt. Some new peeps, yeah.
They would not have said Angela's servant specifically if they have not watched stream already.
Or if they play the fucking game and they're trying to RP, let him RP Roland. What up, Roland? Grade 9 fixer. Lolan. Anyways, the contract never. What was funny?
Nothing.
The
Certainly not you.
The contract never specifies that we are going to head to the library ourselves. It only says Kane office is going.
약관을 잘 확인해.
Hey, want to hear my Dante impression?
Same. Sure.
여기 보세요.
Is that good?
No. You should have checked.
You know
the-
what Dante sounds like, right?
No.
Exactly.
Oh shit, Scarlet bought Lobotomy Corp. Well, if you wanna struggle alongside us, we played Lobotomy Corp. There's approximately 50 episodes, I think, or something,
Huh.
50 streams.
More like approximately.
That's what you sound
I'll
like.
cut you.
You should have checked the terms carefully. Here, take a look.
뭐가
Lobotomy Corp is fun, though. I'm thinking about playing through it again just because, but I gotta get that save file out first.
I'm not seeing a thing.
제 안경을 빌려드려.
Let me lend you my eyeglasses, dear. Have a closer look at the fine print.
이 계약서에 서명한 자는
Oof.
반드시
All
도서관에
those who sign this contract must receive books at the library.
가짜는 짓. 이렇게까지 우리를 건드려.
What foolish deception. Do you think you'll get off scot-free after meddling with our business?
이제 와서 우리가 순순히 이런 거짓 계약을 따를 것 같나?
What makes you think we'll abide by your fraudulent contract at this point?
이런.
Dear.
이게 말이지.
This thing is no ordinary contract, you see.
뭐라 했더라? 플루토?
What did you call it, Pluto?
어제의 약속입니다.
It would be yesterday's promise. That sounds familiar, but I guess it's
It's
not.
because it was mentioned earlier.
Fuck. Bye, Pluto.
No, it was mentioned by another fixer office as one of the rumors.
Rabbit and Steel stream when? Oh, do I
Too
have
late.
news to tell you? Yeah. Also, getting LobCorp for $8 is a steal. I got it for free.
No, you didn't.
You bought it for me, remember?
We split it half and half.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
And then I loaded up Library and you were like, fucking you buy that one, bitch.
I was like, you'll buy it.
Yeah. And I didn't even argue. I was just like, yeah, I will. Alright.
맞아. 어제의 약속.
Oh, you know what?
이름은 별로지만.
His little goober thing is yesterday's promise. Right, that. Yesterday's promise. Not my type of name, to be honest.
어쨌든 이 계약서에
Yeah, who ready for Walperpy tomorrow?
서명한 사람에게서 아무거나 빼올 수
Walperpy!
원하는 만큼
I'm not ready. Because I'm not gonna get on.
How many hours till Walperpy? Oh, dude, I love that. It's gotta be Walperpy forever. Wally Purg? Nah, Walperpy. Anyway, if you don't fulfill the conditions of this contract, you can take anything out of those who sign the papers. See, we can taste as much as we want, whenever we want. Nonsense!
플루토?
Pluto,
네.
as you wish.
자, 보시죠.
Lo and behold, this is Mr. Bada's heart. No! No!
That's right, Pluto steals hearts,
Good.
because he's had mine for a long time, Winky Face.
Arnold, hey,
Bada.
hey,
What?
꽤나 돈 좀 들이셨고.
you've spent quite a fortune
What
on
are
your
you doing?
body. I can see this heart is augmented with an exquisite
Stop.
procurement.
Stop trying to censor our chat. God
Do you
damn
see
it.
what he said?
They have a right to be freaky.
No! we can't be the freaky stream. Every stream can't be freaky.
Danny has already passed. It's okay.
And Danny didn't freak it up. We don't need to freak it up.
It's alright. The storm is come and gone.
Here,
It's come and gone, guys.
steals your heart. Here, I've returned it to you.
봤지 네모네모?
See, old,
난 네가 어떻게
oblong.
생각하든 상관없는데.
I don't care about what you think.
약속만 지켜줄
I just want you to keep the promise you made with me.
그리고
Besides,
직접 하다란
T Corp
명령이니 가야지.
directly issued the same order to you.
어차피 도서관에
So you have to be
가야
there
하는데
anyhow, no?
그렇게 열리-
Seeing with anger at us won't spare you from going to the library. Let me ask something. Hmm? What are you plotting to do with demons like that?
세상과 인간의 아름다움을
Am I in the same area for the Mickey, or did I lose it?
Yeah, you're more Mickey than Judge Doom right now.
Alright, I'm cool with that. I'll perform the beauty of humankind in this world.
I'm gonna go look for that.
Winry, what time is it?
무너뜨려.
What's it time for? It'll break down the boundaries of loneliness we all have.
오늘 안에 처리해 주시.
We appreciate it if you could at least get the job done by today. Beauty? Loneliness? Ha 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 ha! Brain sick loony!
바다, 심장 괜찮아?
Bada,
병원
is your heart okay? Should we go see a doctor?
돌아갔군요.
They're gone.
사장, 어쩔 거야?
What are we gonna do now, Prez?
Well, it looks like we've been had.
정말 괜찮겠습니까?
Are you sure we'll be alright going by ourselves underprepared? Let's think simplistically. Everyone, don't get too serious. Need me in your voice call, but you're doing a girl voice. What the what the fuck are you implying? Is this voice not good enough for the world?
Who are they complaining about now? What are they talking about now?
It is need me in your voice call, but you do a girl voice. Is that flirting?
Okay.
Not you! Kyle does a girl
okay.
voice, if you didn't know. Well, we'll head into the library, take the books, and come back. That's all there is to it. Let's get ready! I need that in a private VC. Alright, Kai. Add him and call him. He said he'll donate $5 for it.
He did not say that.
If he does...
And you would get the $5. I'm not a fool.
You're not a fucking... I'm not a pimp. Is more like it.
I remember that skeleton. He was with the Blue Reverberation last time we saw him.
그래, 어제 약속이라고 했지.
Mm-hmm. He said something about yesterday's promise.
손님의 책에서 읽은 적 있어. 일반적인 계약서처럼 보이지만
I think I read about one of the guest books. On the surface, it appears to be an ordinary contract, but unfavorable terms are hidden in the fine print.
That guy, I'm gonna send him to voicemail, but the same guy I had to pause stream for last library stream is calling me right now.
It was speculated to be the cause of some sort of incident, although I'm not quite sure if the claims are verifiable. Don't say it, Moses. Don't think it, don't say it. It's even more obscene to see in action. Such a manipulative scheme.
뭐 그렇지. 도시에 저런 식으로 이용하는 놈.
Well, I suppose. He's far from being the only manipulative guy in the city, though.
Guys, you're on thin ice.
What are they doing?
Stop. They're being goobers.
That's one fucking crazy ass statement, Scarlet. Which character would you like to smash abnormalities included? Like what? No judgment.
Yeah.
I mean, what would you say, Kyle?
On the tier list of, well, isn't it obvious? That's true. People use each other all the time, winky face.
당연하다고 생각해?
Looks human and female enough is good for me is crazy. Arnold agrees. Do you think that's a given?
더 깊게 생각하기를 포기했을 뿐이야. 그게 정당하다고 생각하지는 않아.
I simply gave up dwelling on it any further. I still don't believe that's fair.
네가 나를 이용하는 것과 내가 너를 이용하는 것도.
In a similar vein, you're using me and I'm using you.
네가 그렇다면
Us talking about stream.
If you say so, I guess.
걱정하지 마. 너를 믿지 못하겠다는 건 아니니까.
Don't worry, I don't mean to imply any distrust towards you.
그저 그래. 그냥
It's just, yes, keeping options open, that's all. Better safe than sorry, as they say.
그래도 엔젤은
Hey,
너에게
I never told you any lies, you know.
말하지 않은 게 있을 뿐이지.
Roland, you literally used the abnormality Pinocchio. You're only keeping a few things from me.
Hey, don't... Is he lying? Is Roland a
네
liar?
말이 맞아.
Lying is bad. That's one of his abnormality cards.
Does that mean anything, though?
Could, it couldn't, I don't know.
I guess I am.
됐어. 책이나 정리하도록 해.
Damn.
Forget it. Why don't you go back to sorting books now?
굳이 캐묻지 않겠다는 거.
You won't bother being inquisitive, huh? Is there any reason you aren't asking further?
별로. 지금 캐묻는다고 해도 네 모든 걸 알게 되면 재미없어질 것 같아서.
None in particular. I would certainly pry. But I figured it wouldn't be fun to uncover everything about you that way.
호기심 있는 편이 사람 간의 관계를 더 이어갈 수 있다고 생각해.
They're evolving, but backwards.
What happened? What did I miss?
You would be throwing so much shit at KT right now if you were here. I came into the conclusion that having something to be curious of is more beneficial for maintaining interpersonal relationships, that's all.
어쩌면 너를 믿는 걸 수도 있고.
Or perhaps I've grown to trust you that much.
We were led by monsters out of the pan into the flame! A den of monsters known as the Library! This has been comedy gold! The joke of the century!
그래도 도서관은 점잖은 편이라 들었습니다.
I heard the library is rather gentle, if that helps.
잠시만요.
Just a moment.
왜 그러시죠?
Is anything the matter?
마티나.
Martina!
네,
Yeah.
이곳을 어떻게 생각하시나요?
What do you think of this place?
희미하지만 뭔가
It's faint. But I can smell something.
그렇죠.
Exactly. It reeks of money. It reeks of profit.
냄새 맡지도 못하시잖아요.
You can't even smell with that head.
하늘이 무너져도 구멍.
Every cloud has a silver lining, and it looks like we've found one.
책 장사라도 하시게요.
Are you planning to sell books or something?
맞습니다.
Precisely. Even if our reputation as a contract office may tank, at least we won't starve to death if we get books from here and sell them.
사장은 돈이 썩어 넘치지
Aren't
않아.
you swimming in cash already, Prez?
마르티나.
Martina,
사장님은
our president spends a year's worth of an average backstreet dweller's food expense every day.
충분하겠어요?
He can never have enough money.
그래도
Still, I never bilked my office staff. My word upon it.
환영합니다, 손님.
Greetings, dear guest.
당신이
You must be Angela, the director of this place. This so-called pale librarian.
전혀 창백해 보이지
She doesn't
않아요.
look pale at all, though.
아,
But,
조심하세요.
watch your words. Would you like almond, chocolate sprinkles, or antidote?
Caramel chocolate cream, fudge sickle, or antidote. Freaking choose them all.
Yeah, eats the
That what you wanted me to say?
That's exactly what I wanted you to say. Thank you. Is he just Mickey's voice too?
Yeah, yeah, I guess.
Who am I more of? The sailor in Billy and Mandy, the chocolate sailor, or Mickey?
You kind of go in and out of them, like you're channeling both of them, and they're like fighting for power.
That sucks. Do I do the same thing when I voice Jabby when I'm all jabbed up?
No, Jeb is pretty consistent. But when you make these voices on the spot, they kind of like evolve.
Yeah.
So you kind of like find your footing.
Why is Nemo Disney property now? He has to be. But, watch your words!
엔젤라님은 어쩌?
Miss Angela here may be our precise provider of goods and wealth in the future.
사장,
Precious.
전환이
Precious.
몰라.
I
Press
mess up that word all the time!
changes his attitude so swiftly.
전 이제 익숙합니다.
I'm used to it by now.
부디 당신의 책을
Damn.
읽을 수 있기를.
May you find your books in this place. Can we talk about Martina?
Yeah.
She's like, can we both agree she's like two women in one? I mean, auga.
No, what the fuck?
She's so tall.
I only get 3 nuggets?
It's a 3v3.
Alright. We're gonna
Charge
drop
based
this
melee.
deck. Huh?
Charge cards.
Oh, cool. We'll drop that deck. We'll keep this deck.
Drops you.
Do
Oops, did I do
I
that?
drop this Mika deck? Have you done Liu yet? Bro, I got rolled by Liu
He can't do.
three times.
He doesn't know how to read.
I kind of want to use this deck, but I probably shouldn't. Hey, bitch, don't yawn into the mic. What are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna go farm Borderlands some weapons. You know, that was funny the first 20 times you did it.
I know. I've been doing that a lot recently. Want to know where we are for the Liu? What do you mean? Arnold got a few DLCs. I'll D your
Good.
LC.
Hey, Anthony, how about you DLC these nuts in your ass?
Me.
See, he's got no comeback. But I'll come back, like William Afton.
Let's come back to this.
I hope you got Commander Lilith, because You ain't making level 31 characters if you don't.
Me? Or are you talking to someone else?
Yeah, I'm talking to you. You're gonna make a level 31 character in Borderlands 2, right?
You're such a
Fucking idiot.
fucking dunce, you know that?
You don't pay attention. Get this fucking car out of my
What
house.
the fuck? I was gonna say, it sounded like a siren was going off. Commandeer, Lilith.
Commandeer these nuts.
Commandeer these nuts.
Captain's log.
Captain's log. I need to work on my voices. How would you feel if our next D&D villain had the Mickey voice?
I think it would be funny if he had that voice, but he was also like the most intense, intimidating villain possible.
I feel like I gotta whip that voice out, but I also, it's very easy for our party to like, holy fuck. That guy just lasered me.
Yeah, we do holy fuck a lot.
It's really easy for our party to get distracted. Like, I've never had a more distracted party.
What?
What
do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean?
Us? Are we talking about the same party? Which party are you talking about?
These guys? Who does blunt damage?
Me when I get a couple doobies.
Hey, can I get a hell yeah?
Gee is blunt, I think.
Gee. Is blinding strike blunt?
I don't know, look at it, you fucking dope. I'm playing Borderlands.
Alright.
See, no comeback. I'm gonna go farm chubby enemies until I get a fucking class mod now.
Kyle likes them chubby anyways.
Oh, look, I'm tall. Like the babe.
Frost, don't use rip in space on a 3 charge. I don't think I did. I think I'm using it. Yeah, I'm using it right
You
now.
probably did if they said so.
Don't get stagged, don't get stagged, don't get stagged.
Don Quixote win rate be like.
Fuck me. He got stagged. I'm gonna have to redo this fight. I'm down to 2
Oh man, if
goobs.
only Halo was here. Gaming Odyssey is singing his favorite song. Ooh, you're getting called out.
For what?
Toasted by Toasty. Isn't that ironic?
Should I go regret or should I go magic bullet?
You do you.
I go magic. Toasty's here? Toasty isn't here, you lying bitch.
Okay, yeah. Alright, you don't know. He doesn't know.
I don't know?
You don't know our fans. You don't even know which alt is which.
You mean loop?
Am I getting those two mixed
Yes! I don't know
Where's
our
Toasty?
fans. Toasty hasn't been around in like... I don't think Library of Ruina is Toasty's game, to be honest. He has
Maybe
not
they didn't
been...
all have goofy ass names. Maybe if we had like a James.
You wish we had a James.
Yeah, I do. Like Arnold, Mike, those are easy because they're just names.
Alright. Inevitable bullet. A second inevitable bullet.
I'm not getting any chubby spawns.
And then... I think we still win this because of Magic Bullet. Oh, Magic Bullet doesn't do any stag damage.
Shoot you.
Notices your gun. Fucking, oh my god. I'm gonna
Takes
lose.
in the hospital.
I
Yeah.
might lose.
That wouldn't surprise me.
On hit. laments you.
Psalms you.
What the Sigma? Arnold, did you really just say that? Scarlet said they're a bit of a chubby themselves. She's gonna, Mickey Mouse is gonna burn to death at the end of this turn.
Okay.
And it's okay. Why, how do I have one stag, but I'm still super stagged, Kyle? Can you explain that to me?
I'm not looking. So, no.
Now we pray. I have 30 health. Just live. Just live.
praying against
Just
you.
live. He didn't burn to death. Did he heal? Ooh, flooding bullets? Is that like sweating bullets, but with a flood?
Sweating bullets. Do-do-do-do. We should
Alright.
play Guitar Hero
Well, we
2
won.
right now.
I think we could play it on stream since we don't get money. We won. Me when passive. Lamau.
Me when I'm goated as fuck.
Me when I remember I left the spaghetti on.
Left it on what? The stove?
Wait, XP is not capped at 75. Arnold's XP is
It's
at
only for a
150.
little bit. It only caps you for like an hour or two.
Yeah, but Arnold last stream was present. Arnold and Loop were present the entire stream and they never hit above level 75.
Yes, they did.
Me.
Stop. Stop. that,
Stop.
that's you can't. You like
그런가 보네.
talk with me. I suppose patent wars are fiercely fought, judging from the way they talked about it.
그렇지.
Yeah,
이 도시에서
all in all,
살아갈 수 있는
technology is the most reliable means of making money in this city.
그 기술을 위해
Patent wars are waged over those technologies, but in truth, neither side really benefits from them. It ends up being a Pyrrhic
Go on.
victory at best. If they don't respond well, they might lose their rights to the technology by an imitation, or spend too much time and energy for the win to have it be worthwhile. At the end of the day, people like the guests we just greeted profit the most from these conflicts. Pyrrhic pirate, Yarg. I did not say pirate, dude. I'm not a fucking pirate, dude. Are you a pirate, dude?
That's not how it goes, dude.
Are you a lone wolf?
You never sail the seven seas, dude. The seven
Sweets?
seas, dude.
Seven
seas.
Sweets. It's an
I'm
entertain.
a lone wolf.
It's entertain. You're not a lone wolf, dude. We're a team. We need to hop on another late night Valorant stream.
We'll never
game.
recapture that magic.
No, we
Everybody in
won't.
Valorant is just saying N-word now.
No, they're
And,
not.
and it's not nuggets.
They're not. It is not nuggets. They're not, but we should. I think you would love it. Well, it's entertaining to spectate as long as the trouble isn't yours. I've got a bunch of interesting stories. Wanna hear them?
그런 건 나중에
Wow.
이야기가 길어질 것 같네.
Save the whole thing for a later time.
What a
Sounds like it'll be a long tale.
bitch.
알파도 특허 전쟁에 참여한 적이 있을까?
Has our Corp participated in the patent war?
Don't know. I don't think I heard any stories about that. At least our Corp is already exceptional amongst private military contractors.
그럼 알사가 다른 날개의 특이점을 노릴 경우는?
How about the singularities of another wing? Has our Corp tried to hold any?
I bet everyone thinks the same thing about that matter. Few wings use their singularity on its own. Our Corp must be using a singularity or two that doesn't belong to them. You know what I mean? And they gotta pay the owner a fee whenever they use it.
다른 날개
Kind of like Lob Corp paid energy to our Corp to use them.
If they're uncovered, the secrets of those singularities owned by the other wings, they could save that expense, correct?
Spot on. Nice.
Spots you.
Spots.
Puts big dot on your shirt.
Spots on top of you. Puts
Puts a
big.
big glob on your
Puts
shirt.
big hot on your shirt.
Gasp.
All right. Let's do. Oh, I should probably burn these books.
You're gonna lose those books, you bitch.
Yeah.
you didn't even...
Let's pray for this Nemo book.
God, I hope you get the tall woman. Oh,
Scott.
paper. I hardly know her.
Nemo.
Wait, did you just call me Skylar?
I was gonna call you Skylar. Yeah, I was gonna call you Kai, and then for some reason an S came out, and it was gonna be bad. It was gonna be borderline
I'm
racist.
Skylar White, yo.
Hi, I'm Skylar White over here.
I'm skyling all the whites over here. What's up? Bada bing.
All right. Upon taking what would be lethal blows, nullify the damage and spend all charges to recover 5 HP per stack. Oh, that's what you meant about his passive. That's a strong ass passive. Should I replace my Rose deck with Nemo?
You could. They're both charge.
Or should I just make a second charge person?
It's up to you, dude. Like, honestly, you probably need to farm that some more because you didn't get any of the other.
Any of the other pages?
Yeah.
Should I?
If you hey, if the Slenderman was after you, let's just say you'd still be in a lot of trouble.
You're fucking stupid sometimes.
Did you get that?
No, I didn't.
Did you understand? Because you only got 1 page, but you need 8 pages. For
I never played. Did we play the Slenderman one? I thought we only played like that
No.
wolf game.
Us? No.
You remember the wolf one though, or no?
Yeah.
That
White
game
noise.
was lit. Yeah, that game was so good.
You're so good, Winky Face.
Honestly, I was kind of thinking the same thing about you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We're on like the same wavelength, I guess.
Yeah.
I'd like to be on a different length too.
Oh, you wanna?
And wave.
Why are you laughing?
If you know what I mean. I just didn't expect you to be so small.
I'm not that small.
Come on, I'm not that small.
Should I get rid of
I'm
the
small, but I'm
smoke
not-
on this deck?
Should you get rid of this?
Also,
What, you
Frost,
stupid?
what the fuck did you
We just
do?
got new smoke cards.
What did I do wrong? Every time I see energy conversions, I think it looks like a horse. What the fuck is that? Gee, 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 gee. What do you mean? Do you not like gee, 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 gee?
Anthony likes it because it has a funny name, and that's.
I
what
didn't
he-
put it in this deck. Someone else made this deck. I'm also pretty sure you made the deck, Arnold.
Didn't you? Wait a minute.
Yeah. So fuck with me.
I think Everett made it.
No, Everett made Everett's deck.
Is it the charge? Oh, yeah.
Everett made this pipe deck.
Sorry, I can't save you, fam. You kind of
Yeah.
backed yourself into that one.
At Scarlet. What's not your cup of tea?
She
Pants?
doesn't like
I like
telling me.
pants too. I sure as shit didn't put a non-charge, non-smoke deck. Brother, it is a charge smoke deck. Look at this. Charge cards, smoke cards. You put gee 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 in there. That wasn't me.
It's true. There's images. If
Are there?
That's true. If well, he would have had to send you an image because you're too illiterate.
I am pretty illiterate. It would have been so long ago, and
Somebody go find the proof.
gay sex will begin
Also, I'm making my
soon.
way to the Vault of the Warriors, so
All right,
a
let's
little busy.
make a Nemo deck.
I'm about to farm for a conference call for the next several hours.
What was the other charge association? It was Rose. It was
So that's
Warp.
W Corp.
I mean,
Which is something
Dimension-
you are taking home.
Do I not have any other W Corp cards?
I don't know. Do you have any
Oh,
Leslie?
there we are. Sen. Are they fucking alphabetical? No, they're by rarity.
By Wewity?
By rarity?
Have you seen that video?
No.
The guy at McDonald's?
No. I said no.
I'll find it for you.
No! I haven't seen it.
I'll find it for you. We'll watch it together after stream.
Will we?
This guy, he gets some. He talks just like that. He goes to McDonald's and he goes up to the worker lady. He's like, I think I got a double. I really wanted Waywity, but I think I got Rainbow Dash. and the lady like looks at him with like this terrifying expression.
She couldn't do it, or she was fine.
No, she did it, but like she looked genuinely traumatized.
I mean, I'd be traumatized too. Kyle used to sound like that, for those of you who don't know.
I found it already.
I don't know what passives to equip on this bitch. For Nemo.
Yeah, you don't know a lot of things because you're a dumbass hoe.
Why?
But that's just my
Okay,
opinion.
should smoke
Like-
and charge really go together?
I've never put them together personally.
You just all charge or all smoke?
Yeah, that's kind of goofy. Like only an idiot would think of that combination.
Yeah, agreed.
And only a real idiot would agree to put it on.
Just gonna take corpse cleanup and call it a year.
Ooh, you're being called out.
What?
You were never 3.
I was never 3.
It's because you were made in a tube.
I was made in a tube? Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
I was not made in a tube, you racist.
You were. Prove me wrong.
No.
Proof. Show birth images. Show.
Alright, we'll grab an energy beam. We'll
Beams.
grab 2 energy cycles. 1 rewind. 2 leaps. No, 1 leap. Maybe we do 1 energy cycle, 2 rewinds.
I love how I can't see your screen. I can only hear, and then I can see people react to it
What are they
very
saying
poorly.
wrong? What do they not like?
What the fuck did you just do with that mind hauler?
What did I do wrong?
I don't know. I can only imagine. And that's how I want to keep it.
Was he born on a leap year? What did I do with the mind hauler? What's wrong with mind hauler?
Don't mind if I do.
I don't even. What?
I don't.
What the fuck is mind hauler? That doesn't even stick out.
It's the stagger one. The cover stagger.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Ripple looks good. Spend 2 charge, give 1 protect to all allies, and gain 5 charge. Maybe we drop a rewind for that. Gain 6 charge?
Oh! Oh! Look at chat.
Fuck you guys.
Gotta admit, they got
Generic
good.
sweeper. Kyle's a generic sweeper.
354-25-832.
Yeah. What's the name of that gold card that is...
Freddy Fazbear.
What the fuck?
Golden Freddy. Connection terminated. Take it from here. You know that whole thing by now.
I don't think I do.
You've read it several times by now.
I don't think I have.
You've read it twice, and that's enough.
Alright, this is the deck we're gonna use. I think it looks cheeks, I'm gonna be honest, but we're gonna use it. And then, we're gonna fight the Liu. We'll have
Are
one
we?
more. 2 leaps, 2 energy conversions. Do I have 2 leaps in there? Why 2 leaps, Arnold?
Fucking Crystalisk.
2 leaps and 2 energy conversions? with the cheapest charge gain? That sounds obnoxious.
Dude, bet I won't get a conference call on my first try.
Bet you won't.
Oh, you bet? Really?
Alright, 2 leaps, 2 energy conversions.
Conference call, you bitch.
I think we're good. We're gonna leave it at that. Yeah, I see that. I see that it restores light, guys. How much coffee have you been drinking? I haven't drank any. It's Wednesday! Oh, Scarlet. 8 hours of sleep this week? That's fucking impossible. Holy shit. Go to bed right now. And we're gonna burn this book of dying
But
children.
leave the stream on, please.
Yeah, leave the stream on,
Leave it on.
but
Put us in
go
the
to
back.
bed.
Put us at like 10% volume.
Alright, guys, I had to lock the fucking...
I dreamt about stream.
You dreamt about me?
I think I was excited for stream because I had 2 dreams about stream last night.
I dreamt about killing you.
That's crazy.
I contemplated it.
I had a dream about stopping...
Premeditated murder.
Yeah. I had a dream about stopping a cult. So last night I had a dream where like everybody was just hanging out, like you weren't there, but like everybody from stream was like just kind of like hang out in like a living room.
You guys were just vibing without me.
Yeah, we were just we weren't like talking or
Wait,
anything.
you
We
have
just kind of like existed in the same space.
you've
I'm like, this is
imagined
nice and
what,
relaxing.
what chat looks like?
Yeah, kinda.
I don't. I have zero fucking clue. And I want
Well,
to keep it
like-
that way.
I'm not like actively thinking about like what people look like, but I mean in the dream. Your dream just kind of like slaps faces to those
It
people.
just does.
But you know, that was cool. I'm like, why isn't Anthony here? And like, how am I not like an anxious wreck right now? Then I kind of woke up, and then my very next stream, I was like picking you up from like an auto shop, and like it was 9 p.m. and I'm like, dude, we missed all of stream. And I was trying desperately to like write something on Discord, like, sorry guys, you know, stuff happened IRL, we'll try and do a makeup stream. But like every time I would type something, like the message would like delete itself halfway through. You know, there's streams where you can't like run away.
Mm-hmm.
It was kind of like that, but in text form. Like I just couldn't apologize, and everybody was like, "What happened to them?"
They just all thought we were dead.
And I'm like, "I'm here, but I can't message."
That's recent, or that was a while ago?
That was literally last night.
Oh,
Both of those.
both of those were last. So you dream a lot in one sitting?
Oh yeah. I wake up constantly, so I have like 3 dreams a night.
Dice abilities on this page only activate if the opponent has offense dice. What?
Gaming Odyssey just said something so incredibly stupid that I couldn't help but
Let me
have a little
know,
heat.
Martin Luther King. Yes, Moses. You have 1 charge. I know. It
Then
won't
you're not reading your
activate.
cards.
Oh, I need to have 2 charge. Thanks. Where the fuck are all my charge gain cards? Arnold.
Those are probably the ones they told you to put in, and then you were like, why the hell would I put in those?
It's not. You know, we haven't had Everett once this stream, and I'm starting to feel like he's just pissed off about Umbra calling them the N-word.
We haven't had Mike for 2 streams, so
We
he's
haven't.
bored of you.
We're missing our Frenchman.
He's tired of you. He got sent to the gulag for speaking that gobbledygook.
Yeah, I love that we've officially disallowed Scarlet to speak their language.
Native tongue.
Sounds like you guys are crashing out. I'm actually fucking starving right now.
I crash out on a daily basis.
Yeah, I'm gonna send my Venmo link to chat so someone can buy me food. Here's my address, actually. Just send
Yeah,
it to
can't
me.
you guys afford $6 worth of food? I mean, we basically stream for free every day.
Are you all poor? What did she say?
Are you guys like for real right now? Oh, she's like, you guys seriously can't afford $6
for some
$6?
fucking cookies? For
Oh no,
three-
that's not about the cookies. That's
This
just
isn't-
that's just our stream in general.
Oh, who are
The
you
other girl is
referring
like
to?
20. The lady who says the thing that I just said.
Isn't that Pokey?
He's like, I think it's both this. Yeah, I think they're both the same, but different times.
She does it twice.
Yeah, the cookies one. She's like, just say you can't afford the $20 cookies. Say you're a little broke boy.
Oh god.
Didn't one of your friends like buy like 40 packs of those cookies?
Not 40 packs, but yes.
But yes, 20.
Yes, one of my friends did buy those cookies. I fucking hit again! Do I have a mod? Do I have a mod? Am I going to the casino tonight?
I did send you a mod, yeah. I knew you couldn't like beat the game genuinely, so I just kind of snuck that in there.
Isn't there an extension you could set up to have chat buy you fond? I don't want them to buy me anything.
Yeah, it sounded like you guys could afford anything anyway.
Rinksels, we were on food stamps growing up too. It's very useful. I actually donated a fuck ton of time to food pantries when I became a feasible person.
You became rich.
Because not when I became rich. I haven't became rich yet. But
Became,
just to help out. I have became.
Became my favorite restaurant.
BK. Funky Kong.
I can't wait to watch this new video. Have I shown you that one?
Oh no.
Lanky Kong in the DK rap.
Oh, probably. It's they're making fun
It's
of
one of
him
the
the whole
Joel.
time.
No, they're going through the parts, and he's like, yeah, like she's so stylish, and then they get to his part, and he has no style, he has no grace, and then he just pauses, and he's like really upset. He's like, oh, I didn't know they were gonna put this in the video.
I have seen that with you. I think we've gooned while watching that video.
Well, yeah, oh, how could you not?
Dude, look at Everett's nugget!
See, you're like, we can't get freaky, and then you bring up gooning.
Fucking
for no reason.
Robertus just died.
We were just having a nice chat about monkeys, and immediately you went to jerking off. So who's the problem here?
Solemn Lament or Harmony?
Harms
Grinder.
me. Harms me.
I'm gonna go Solemn.
Was that funny?
No.
Harms me.
You're genuinely the least funny person in this chat.
That means I'm actually the funniest because you're so tsundere.
I don't know.
Shit.
I'm Tsundere?
Yeah, you're so tsundere right now.
Who the fuck is Tsundere?
Guys, agree? Agree or disagree? Anthony is tsundere. I can't help but notice I don't have a conference call yet, but I have a shit ton of iridium. Oh, Arnold agrees. Sorry, you're tsundere now.
Fuck. Yui's gonna
Oh,
die.
it's all coming in.
What does that even mean? So true bestie? Dude, fucking Mika!
Carwell?
No. Ah, don't die.
Tina Carwell?
Nice.
Famous D&D character?
He does give cactus. What? Alright. We need to pull Magic Bullet.
You have to, like, raise your fucking emotions, dude.
Nom.
Well, all that happened is we talked about dreams and we officially diagnosed Anthony with tsundere.
What, someone missed something?
Yeah, Scarlet. Just came back from the war.
How cooked am I? How cooked am I? Fuck,
Why
dude.
are you blue?
Why are you blue? Oh my god. I don't have any energy generating cards in this garbage deck that Arnold sent me.
No energy.
And I just hit space without even assigning attacks.
You can usually buy them in bulk in, like, Pokemon lots.
Can we get a scretometer? A scret?
Skirlet.
A skirlet? What the fuck does that mean?
Scarlet. It's you just missed the A. Oh my god, you can't read.
A scret? A
It's a
scret?
Scarletometer about how much you gooned. Ow!
Alright, I got Magic Bullet. Who is most likely to live?
Jason Voorhees or the hash-slinging slasher.
What does it mean when they have this electric band around them?
Let's charge. Hold on, let me look. Oh, that I think that's
Oh, recharge?
That's recharge.
I think I'm
thought
gonna
you were
try
talking about
this.
Asking him to read is like asking a baby not to cry. Like, it's just not gonna happen.
Yeah, that's a buff. Good to know.
Yeah, that's a buff. Have you ever heard of that? Probably not, because you're a little fucking thwimp.
And then we'll try and
You're a
solo
thwimp, I'm a
move you.
thwomp, dude. You know that?
Do you ever get? Oh, I guess you're not really on social medias, but there's this fucking video I always get of like a guy impersonating a shy guy, telling a thwomp that they lost the baby. Have you seen that?
No.
I think you would like it.
It sounds like I would like it.
It sounds very up your alley.
Yeah.
Fucking dodge! Dodge 4 times? I'm cooked.
Dodges you.
Chat. I'm
Lost the dice roll. Never gonna beat Ruina. Sorry, she's not happening.
I know, Kyle told me this game was easier. I feel like I had an easier time in fucking the other
It
corporation.
is easier. You just don't read.
I didn't read in the other corporation.
Yeah, but I was kind of there to tell you like everything, and now I'm not like holding your hand. See, and you're being immature. Do, 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 do.
I
Do, 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 do.
do you think two
No, I don't.
inevitable bullets kill someone with 29 HP?
Probably. I don't know. Do they resist piercing?
They endure piercing.
No, probably not. What do you use while gooning? Just kind of like whatever is around.
Just don't stack.
Anthony
don't
doesn't
stack.
need much stimulation. He just kind of like
Fucking live.
Kind of like
Fucking live.
blazes now.
Fuck. I got
fucking
kinda
live.
close.
That's my favorite Sonic cover.
Corn.
Live and learn. Fucking live. Did you win?
No, I failed it.
Oh, shucks.
I'm gonna go for the blue regurgitation.
Regurgitates you.
갑자기 불러내고
You called
to
me
read.
here all of a sudden? What's up?
저번에 붉은 안개의 책이 푸른 잔향을 이곳으로
Remember when I said we might be able to lure the blue reverberation using a theoretical book of the Red Mist?
부를 준비가
So, you're ready to do that?
설마
Hold on. You aren't actually gonna turn Gabura into a book, are you?
그런 잔인한
Yes, I am! And then I'm gonna do things with that book.
과거의 붉은
I wouldn't do
안개의
such a
스승님으로
ruthless thing. There are a few things the Red Mist left behind,
Ozzy
and I
said
could
if
use
win
all of them
this-
to invite the Red Mist in their former glory as our guest.
Ozzy said if I win this, I'm
예전에 붉은 안개가
golden.
남기고 간 게 있어서 그
I don't
모습을
know if you're
재현할
gonna
수
win
있을
this.
거거든.
I think I could recreate her somehow.
물론
I've been sniffing her
Recreator?
clothes lately. I think I can just make a new one. Though, she can only exist within the bounds of the library, of course.
시뮬레이션 같은 거야?
So we're basically simulating her.
그런 종류라고 할 수 있지.
I suppose you could put it that way.
손님을 부르려면
What are you guys talking about?
무슨
They're just straight up talking about whacking it.
Are you?
I think they.
The Odyssey /r the Odyssey has a purpose is a wax on, wax off subreddit.
Maybe not that particular. Maybe read all of the images.
/r fishmail is a wax on, wax off subreddit, or is Umbra just a racist? But we need books to invite guests here.
I am a racist. What are you talking about? Of course
What?
I'm racist.
What kind of books are we gonna have to prepare for attracting the Red Mist?
코퍼레이션에 대한 책.
Books about Lobotomy Corporation.
타는 거군.
That's the deal, huh? I get the gist of it.
그리고 붉은 안개를 접대할 지정 사서는 제한을 둘 예정이야.
And I plan to limit certain patron librarians from receiving the Red Mist.
너무 강해서?
Because she's too tough for him?
아니, 과연
That's not the reason, no.
과거에 함께
Could the Red Mist stomach wielding her blade against those she worked with?
Pineapple?
서로
Nice.
역효과가 나는
Wait.
분명해.
I'd clearly have an adverse effects on both sides.
생판 모르는 남이 났다는
It's better to have her fight complete strangers, huh?
과거의 붉은
The Red Mist of the past? Who knew that we'd be facing her in person?
흥미롭네. 기분이 어때?
It's intriguing indeed. How does it feel?
설렘보다
Thrilling,
걱정.
but also makes me worried.
아!
The
Ah!
hell is this place?
이 모습을 직접 보는 건 처음이네, 개브라.
This is my first time seeing you in this form, Gabura.
개부라? 무슨 뚱딴지 같은
Gabura?
소리. 넌 누구고?
What gibberish are you saying?
역시
Who are you?
Why are you blue?
Why are you blue-haired and pronouned? That's a fair reaction, I suppose.
그럼 칼리라고 부를까?
Should I call you Collie then?
넌 누구야?
I said, who are you?
Is that
난 이곳 도서관의 관장이자
the Red Mist?
엔젤라야. 널
I'm
초대했지.
Angela, the director and librarian of my role's namesake. I invited you here.
Brother, Ozzy went, here's some wise words from the internet for this situation. Mommy? Sorry, mommy? Are you? I was waiting for some fucking tips, Ozzy.
뭐? 도서관?
What?
초대?
Library? Invited? Ruina?
또 이상한
Lolan?
같은 곳에 떨어졌나?
Am I in yet another weird factory or some shady experimenting grounds?
아니, 그래도 이상한데. 난
No, wait.
외곽 연구소-
That still doesn't make sense. I could have sworn I was inside the laboratory on the fringe of the outskirts.
우선 지금의 네가 누군지 알아야 하니 몇 가지 물어볼게.
I need to know exactly who you are at the moment. So let me ask you a few questions.
카르멘이라는 사람 알아?
Do you happen to have an acquaintance with a person named Carmen?
역시 다른 날개에서 우릴 찍어 누르려고
I knew
shit.
some wing must be pulling this bullshit trying to trample on us, huh?
그렇게 경계하지 마.
No need to be so wary.
내 질문에
I do not have a gun floor.
너희가 찾는 답을 알려줄 수 있어.
Answer a question of mine. Then I'll give you the answer you were looking for. My riddle's 3 for thee. Go ahead.
코기토. 너희가 그토록
카기도.
코기토를
A book containing the information on how to obtain the substance you're desperately looking for is waiting beyond this door.
난 거래를 하고 싶을 뿐이야.
I simply want to make an offer.
뭘 원하는데? 미리 말해두지만 허튼 짓 하면 이곳을 다 부술
What do
거야.
you want? I'm warning you. If you try to pull any nonsense on me, this place is going to be reduced to rubble.
Wait, she had mimicry?
Yeah.
Just walking around the city?
Yes, you've known this.
How did she have that?
Because she is mimicry.
She is mimicry?
She's linked.
To
You know
nothing
how
there.
everybody's linked?
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
간단해. 우선
Umbra.
그곳 상황을 확인하고
Stupid.
싶어.
That's what Arnold said.
Yeah, I'm
She had the
stupid. So what?
first ego
And you know
weapon.
what? I'm fucking proud of it. And it's simple first. I want to know the current situation of your group.
대답하면 코기토를 얻는 방법 확실히 알려주는 거지?
If I answer your questions, you'll tell me how to get the Kagito for sure?
당연하지. 이곳에는 다양한 지식을 담은 책이 산처럼 쌓여 있어.
Of course. Mountains of books containing various kinds of knowledge are stored here.
난 그저 책을 기록하고 수집할 뿐이야.
I simply record and collect such books.
알았어. 한 번은 믿어보지.
Alright, I'll trust you just this once.
좋아. 동료 중에 다니엘이란 사람이 있니?
Oof.
Good. Daniel is among your peers?
그 파란 머리 쇠님이라면 있어.
If you're talking about that blue-haired nerd, then yeah.
I love how Scarlet had to specify you could only smash one abnormality. Which one? Only one.
그럼
Only one.
사는?
Don't be greedy.
How about Lisa?
있어.
She's with us.
에녹은 실험이 실패해서 시체를 보관
Oh,
중이지.
look! Oh, Hotties spotted. Hotties unite! Enoch's corpse is in storage after an experiment went wrong on him, if I'm correct.
엘리에는 아직도 그곳에서 일하고 있나?
Then I suppose Elijah is still naturally working there?
그래.
Yeah.
붉은 안개가 전설을 써내려가고 있을 시기네.
It must be when the Red Mist was writing her own legend.
에녹의 죽음으로 시리에 빠진 카르멘과 동료를 지키고자
The time she struggled to protect the grief-stricken Carmen and the colleagues from the outside threats.
Enoch is Tiferet B.
Da.
나도 안타까워서
Scarlet asked.
어쩔 줄 모르겠네.
Da. Oh, how pitiful. Is there words to describe how unfortunate your situation was?
다들 조마조마한 마음으로 카르멘 눈치나 보며 연구를 하겠지.
Every researcher in Carmen's team must have known that they were walking on eggshells. Cautiously not to hurt her without further words. I fucked that sentence up bad.
It's okay.
뒤에서는 원망도 하며
They consoled her in their presence, but probably resented her behind her back.
말은 그럴싸하게 했으면서 연구에 진짜
She started the whole project Moon with her convincing speeches. But the research showed no progress. They'd all been seeing that there were losses and sacrifice.
선을 말하며 묵묵히 악을 행하는 그 모습 정말 가증스럽지 않아?
Don't you find her hypocrisy and demurely perpetuating sins
Perpetuate.
within while preaching goodness despicable? Question mark?
야, 나도 참는 건 한계가 있어.
Look, my patience is at its limits.
만약 코기토 구하는 방법을
I'm going crazy! If you don't tell me how to acquire Kagito properly, then I won't simply pass over what you just said.
네가 우리의 노력을
You have no right to make a mockery of our efforts, or her sincerity.
자격이라.
No right, you say.
됐어. 내가 너무
Never mind. I suppose it was too hostile of me. I won't even gain anything from saying such bitter things to you now.
순순히 사과할 줄도 아는군.
At least you had the heart to apologize.
인정할 건 인정할 뿐이야.
I know when to admit my faults. That's all.
칼리, 하나만 물어볼게.
Kali, let me ask you one question. Smash or pass?
뭔데?
Chesed, smash or pass? Sorry.
Smash into a million pieces. What is it?
난 이곳을 지키며 여러 해결사의 모습을 봤어.
I've seen many sides of fixers while taking care of this place.
그리고 그 대부분은 돈과 명예로 움직였지.
Well, most of them were motivated by wealth and fame.
하지만 넌 달라.
But you're different.
돈을 카르멘을
Even without the promise of payment, you were willing to protect Carmen and everyone else in the laboratory.
나도 자원봉사를 하는 건 아니거든.
I ain't exactly a charity worker, you know.
그럼 어째서 그럴 수 있어? 자신에게 들어올 이익.
How could you do it then?
아무것도
How did you bring yourself to help to help them unconditionally when you had nothing to gain from it?
지금 사람 놀리는 거야? 진짜 궁금해서 물어보는 거야?
Is that supposed to be some kind of taunt, or are you actually curious?
처음에는 네 그 모습이 한심하다고 생각했어. 모두가 쫓는 걸 다 가질 수 있을 정도로.
I thought your behavior was pathetic at first. You had the power to earn anything for which everyone strove. So I wondered why you would even bother taking the path that no one else would.
정말 단편적으로 봤을 때 이야기였지.
I was looking at the matter in a simple way. You would take nothing in the end.
하지만 그건 네가 한심한 게
But then I
아니야.
began to think
내가 많이
that
알지
maybe my
못한
lack of knowledge is hindering my assessment of you.
본인에게 직접 이야기를 들으면 나도 생각이 바뀌지 않을까 싶어서.
I thought my impression of you might change if I heard some answers from you directly.
내게 남는 게 없다고?
You think I'm getting the short end of the stick, huh?
그래. 그들은 돈과 명예라도 남지.
Ooh, you got signed out, buddy.
이 끝에 뭐가 남아?
I do.
Brother.
At least the other
I do.
fucking bikes.
Yeah, they're loud.
I do. We're on like a residential street. That guy's an asshole.
Yeah.
I do. At least the other researchers could earn money and honor. What have you gained?
그 끝이 좋지 못하다고 해도
Can you keep doing what you're doing, even if your efforts are unrewarded?
계속
Or a bitter end awaits, even if
설령
you were red pissed?
아니야. 어쨌든
Disregard that.
그만큼
Anyhow,
이 일의 가치가
Is your job truly worth it?
눈에 보이는 돈 따위 기대하고 있지 않아.
The tangible rewards you talked about, like money? Nah, I don't expect any of that.
이 끝에서 기대하고 있는 건 오직 하나지.
The only thing I'm looking forward to is the end of it all. Carmen's purpose
함께하는 모두가 같은 생각일 거야.
coming to fruition. I'm pretty sure everybody in the team is thinking the same thing.
그 과정에서 끔찍한 일을 당하거나 죽는다 해도 그들을 원망하지 않아.
I won't resent them if I suffered something awful, or even died in that process.
I hope Angela feels guilt after this.
부족한 나를 질책하면 했지.
I hope she doesn't. She's kind of a queen.
I hope she feels
At
guilty
worst.
as fuck.
I blame myself for being incapable.
이 일을 할 수 있는 건 그리고
The reason I can do this and become more stoutward every day that passes is... ... I guess you wouldn't even understand if I told you, cause you never saw it.
그 눈빛과 목소리에 담긴 힘을
The strength in her eyes, and her voice.
이 정도까지만 하자.
Hmm,
대답해줘서.
I suppose that's enough. Thank you for your answers.
형식
Goodbye,
성질
Anvil. We'll miss you.
알려줄게.
With
Get
love.
some rest, my friend. I'll explain the rules in matter of a form.
저 문 너머에 코기토 추출 방법.
The book containing the method of extracting Kagito lies beyond that door.
책을 얻으려면 네 목숨을
To earn that
걸고
book,
싸워야 할 거야.
you'll have to fight with your life on the line.
네가 죽으면 책이 돼.
Ugh.
반대로 살아남으면
If you die, you'll become a book yourself. And if you survive, you can return to your friends with that book in hand.
어때? 동의해?
Well, do you agree to the terms?
역시 쉽게 알려주지 않는 건가?
You aren't giving it away for free, huh?
오히려 이런 방식이 뒤탈 없어서 좋지.
I'm all for this kind of measure, actually. Doesn't leave any further trouble.
동의할 테니 문이나
I agree. So open that door up.
생각보다 잘 믿어주네.
You're trusting me more easily than I thought.
똥인지 된장인지 가릴 여유가 없거든.
I don't have the time to tell shit from shoe polish.
한시라도 빨리 도움을 주고 싶으니까.
I want to be as a help to them as soon as possible.
물론 거짓말일 경우 너는
If it turns out to be a lie, though,
또 끝장.
you're going down with this place.
더 날뛸 줄 알았는데 침착해서 좋네.
Good. I like your composure. I was expecting you to be a little bit more rampageous.
그럼 칼리,
Then, Kali,
부디
may you find your books in this place.
찾으실 수
Your book.
있기를.
Alright. You may control Patron Librarian Bina for this battle.
Ooh. Ooh, you may.
Oh! Bina has her own deck?
Yep.
Should I leave and re-equip shit to these goobers?
You can just do that from here, can't you?
I think I can equip decks to them, can I?
Key page.
Oh, I can. Alright, let's go with the Emma deck. Let's go with the Yujin deck.
I believe you can
And
slap passives on there too.
Let's go with the Nemo deck.
Alright, I'm going back to farming conference calls.
Yeah, we'll go with the Nemo deck. I can't do passives in this game, in this menu.
Okay.
She's got 700 HP. She's got a handful of cards. Store one light and draw one card every scene.
Ow.
When HP is 350, fully recover Stagris and manifest EGO. HP cannot drop below 350 before this occurs, once per reception. After losing the manifest status, regain it in 3 scenes. If a character enters a new act after they having manifested, this reception manifested on the 2nd scene. I have 3 floors. Holy shit. They do not believe in me. So does this mean I should equip different decks to my other guys?
Yeah, you're gonna want those 3 floors. Should have 3 floors worth of people. Oh!
What?
I got a flacker.
What up,
This is not a
Pillar
conference
Maker?
call. This is a completely different shotgun.
Pillar Maker, what the fuck is up? You're new, and we love you.
Great, we've got another Bina, a third.
Is it a 3rd Bina?
Yeah.
We're about to Bina it up. Alright, there, we have another kind of deck. I don't even have 4 more decks to throw on Malfoot's floor.
Yikes.
Alright.
Keep in mind that I don't think you can use the main librarians except for Roland.
Yeah. Oh, you can use
Bina.
Roland? Oh, you
Yeah,
can.
she's never met Roland.
Okay. And we can't use them just because it'll fuck with her?
Yeah, you can't like use Chesed or Tip Breath. Or Yasadi.
Simple solution firearms. Too late. Alright. She has an infinite dice.
All right, good luck. Yep.
Is she just always gonna have an infinite dice?
Mm-hmm. Now I just get to relax for the rest of the night.
Am I super cooked?
If you can't handle the Wii U, I don't think you're handling this. But I don't know, you always get lucky bullshit, so I can't even say anymore.
She's going straight for Bina.
Take your hand back.
Alright. Oh, Bina's ranged. I mean, Kali looks badass. Would you say the Red Mist is the most badass character in LobCorp and Library of Ruina?
No, she's definitely the most iconic, but I wouldn't say she's the most badass.
Have we met the most who you would consider the most badass?
I don't know, there's a lot of badasses. I think she's like a top 5 contender.
How did I get 0 charge?
Did you use it all instantly?
I didn't. I haven't used it at all. I only used cards that gain charge.
Like Dange. Give me a conference call, bitch. I haven't gotten a pro lesson in a long time. I was getting them like candy earlier.
Do like the idea of sealing a speed dice. What?
Like I said before, I'm not actually watching you, but I have chat pulled up always, so it's just like I can kind of tell the situation just from reading what everybody's telling you.
Hey, what up, Ghost Bane? Does he know? I don't know, whatever you think.
He doesn't know anything.
Use it on Great Split. Okay. So then I'll take this and move this over there. Just to make sure nothing else is targeting. Gulp. Oh.
No, Frost, no!
What did I do wrong?
I just watched the verticals. I can see like the bear sliver. I can see like literally Collie's name tag and below.
Yeah.
And I saw
whole
like the
red
vertical
screen.
split animation. Yeah.
Read the dice passive. I thought I did. He's just gaining dice.
Did you read the one about her speed difference?
No.
Read it. You have to read, my man.
Choose the speed dice with the lowest value. The speed value of the dice changes to the maximum possible value. That one? Gain a counter
Read it all.
dice. That is the end of that one. And then the top one is about her gaining light, gaining draw, and then when she drops below 350, she manifests. Frost is hopeless. What am I not reading?
Reader cards
Oh,
too.
brother.
You're clashing.
I was reading the stuff on the left. Or no, this is my guy. I can't even really use Boundary of Death.
Leveled up.
Good.
Oh, I see an orange.
Don't use it yet, save it.
It's, oh my fucking god. It's a volcano.
Oh, don't use the pillar. Okay.
Pillar, don't mind if I do.
Read the passive for pillar. Alright, I will read it in 1 second. After this combat.
This is a really
Pillar,
good fight.
inflict 3 fairy, target's dice cannot be recycled. That's it? Keep locks until the turn before you go 350. Well, we got a second pillar. It basically FUs a single page. Second block. You're saying use shockwave to block, right? Oh my god. They don't fucking believe in me whatsoever. And I get it.
Bro, you did not even read the pages until now.
I did read the fucking pages. I'm just stupid at times.
You gotta, like, absorb them. You have to, like, actually, like, sit down and try to understand what you're using.
Wait, Frost. Nope, no more help. Oh no. I looked at the clashes. Oh, she split Dina in half a second time.
Yeah, you don't want to get vertical split.
Want me to explain it in duck terms? If he wins this, I'm deleting my Ruina save.
Duck terms might be, like, the one kind of terms that he, like, actually,
What the
like...
fuck does duck terms mean?
I don't know, but Scarlet might be cooking. Go on.
Don't use pillar and don't use chain. Who's Angela? Ghosty, shut up. Want me to explain it in Fortnite terms? No.
No, duck terms is something... He understands duck terms.
Yeah.
He gets
What-
that.
Why lock? Because literally every other card you guys have mentioned. You mentioned not to use. We'll do this one. Alright. And then we'll do that. And we'll do this. I swear he's gonna say Bino wasn't helpful at all. I'm not gonna say that. I don't say stuff to piss you guys off ever.
He's not gonna say that because you... Because now he's gonna do it to spite.
Alright, well, she's at 350.
She's at about 350. Alright, it's over.
She didn't manifest. Oh, she manifests. Look at that woman.
She didn't. I can hear it.
Look at her. I love how Mimicry looks angry. Pillar card equals duck uses card. Card makes specific seed number go bye-bye. Basically block. Good Scarlet. Now everyone dies. Okay. Holy shit, this card does 28
Okay,
to
now
40
horizontal
damage.
split, you're gonna want to watch out for. You don't want to get split, buddy.
How the fuck do I dodge that, Kai?
Skill issue. That's why they were telling you to save that shit, so you could lock the cards up
Can I lock?
for this phase.
I target
Well,
the
not
horizontal
anymore.
split? I still have the card.
You had to do it last turn.
How was I gonna know that it was coming?
Because it says that at 350, and that's what they were telling you.
No, but I have the card. How would I know that it would have locked that dice?
Doesn't it target the one with the most speed?
I don't know. Because it tells you. I'm feeling some aggression.
This is Mike. This is gonna be Mike telling you to use the what is it? We can do anything, but like every chatter, and they're right for once.
I'm crashing out.
Ooh, this is a really good. Yeah, you are. It's okay though. We crash out here.
Degenerate or the pillar in Fortnite terms, Gabura tries to shoot you with the pump. Bina builds up a pillar to ignore the dice and not give a shit, as well as wasting Gabura's shot, giving Bina time to 200 Gabura. Oh, I got horizontal.
Goodbye. Oh, here.
Goodbye.
A little late on that.
At least I have unlimited books of Lobotomy Corp.
Yeah, but you have to do a fight again.
What fight?
Just like any fight. It's like the last book you had infinite of.
Well, I also have 3 other goobers, and they only need to bring her down 280 HP.
Yeah, but they'll have no emotion level.
Bina's room had no emotion level.
Yeah, but she gained it as fucking Gabura was gaining it. They're going halfway into a fight.
Alright,
It's whatevs.
let's whip out these guys.
Oh yeah, I haven't tested the flacker yet. Is this flacker any good? I think I've used the flacker. Oh, this flacker is awful.
Yee. If you lose Alt F4, no.
Oh, I see an orange. It looks like a grenade mod. It's a handsome Jack mask. Why would... I'm never getting a conference call, dude.
Bina's room had no emotion or skill. Exactly. Brother,
Yeah, but it was also the start of the fight. You're totally not picking up on what I'm saying. at all.
I'm not saying that. That's what Ozzy said.
Yeah, just blame it on him. You're a little parrot, you know that? No, you're a little worm, you know that?
You're my
Anthony,
little
I'm
worm.
talking to you. You're a little fucking worm. I step on you.
I have a feeling everyone's about to die.
Judging by the animation I just saw, yeah, it's pretty likely. Get onrushed.
Literally nothing happened other than her attacking. No one else did damage. Alright, I do agree. I think I am cooked.
Yeah.
Hey, but I might be able to yield some flesh.
Hold on. Oh shit. I found the god angle. I'm gonna 3-cycle the warrior, dude.
Did man forget what mass attacks do? I don't think so. I needed to contest them, correct? By
Yeah, the dice
using
thing.
like my highest damaging card that it was targeting.
The highest total anything. Doesn't have to be damage. Just highest dice total.
Let's go with violence. Mass individual is not equal to mass summation.
Oh, it's a oh,
What up, just me?
Hang on. That's not a pearl. That was just a really bad lighting glitch.
Flesh might be yielded, but will not claim
That's
bones.
so stupid.
Good to know. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
that was-
definitely not claiming bones. But surprisingly, they've got her down to 150.
Okay. Bless you.
Thanks, bud.
That hurt. Are you okay?
Yeah, fine.
Are you sure?
Yep.
I need to like Venmo you?
No.
Do I need to send you like DoorDash or anything?
Sure, yeah.
Queen? I need to drive over and give you a back massage?
Kali is just like catching
Perfect
up,
little fucking angel?
catching all these kills. Alright, she killed all of them.
Yeah, I'm reading some allegations.
What allegations are you reading?
That you boosted your slash power when you used to claim their bones.
So?
So you're supposed to lose with that card and you made it more powerful.
You're telling me it won
Yeah.
against the Red Mist?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of funny. Alright. Let's see what we could do. We can't do that.
Look, I'm not looking at the screen, so you could tell me he's doing anything, and I would believe you because he's pretty bad. Let's be honest. You could tell me you brought a rat deck into the fucking thing, and then be like, yeah, you might have.
I shouldn't bring a rat deck?
You're telling me Backstreet's Dash is outclassed by now?
What was the other one that I would want to put in every deck?
Gut Harvester?
Gut Harvester? You're telling me I can't build a Gut Harvester deck? I'm getting her pretty low. She's sub 100.
So is your IQ, but it's not something to brag about.
Oh, she isn't even gonna attack with anything else. Okay, you were telling me there's a difference between mass summation and mass individual. What the fuck is the difference?
Yes. They are different.
What is the difference?
Yeah, let me look. Alright, so Simitation, so that's the one you're thinking of. That's like everyone.
That's the one where
Or no,
I just need a
sorry,
attack.
that's where it's like everybody. Okay, so no, sorry. Individual is it compares it individually to everyone. Mass, it's like
it destroys the
Yeah.
cards. Don't put your cards against the mass summation. Oh, okay. Individual, okay. This makes sense. Individual compares each individual card to see if it wins. Goodbye, Scarlet. We'll
Yeah.
miss you. If you won't win the clash, if you won't win, don't clash. So I need to do at like a minimum 42 damage to guarantee that I win.
Good night, Scarlet. Honestly, I think you might just want to like ignore it
Yeah. And just try to kill
and,
her.
and just try and rush her. Because if they don't get staggered, I think you just kill her.
The devious 40 roll.
Oh, I got an impaler. That's still not the dedicated drop.
I'm gonna be really pissed if you win because you did not earn this. That's what you guys said about like.
That's been me for like half
Everything.
the fights. Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Then you're
still.
gonna
I
hit
still
the
didn't even
wall
get
that I
to
hit,
attack,
and then-
Kai. And I didn't target the mass summation dice.
Are you sure that you didn't use any of the slots she was targeting?
I did use those slots, but the other
And
dice
you-
didn't go off.
Because you went against them.
I thought it was targeting her. Oh my god. You just super murdered someone. Just double down. Double down and pray. That's what I always say. Alright, this time she has spear. Please live, thank you. Well, you're gonna die. You might live.
Can you overthrow to get that extra little bit of damage?
Overthrow? What do you mean?
Overthrow adds to your slashing power, doesn't it?
Yeah.
By 3? Yeah.
So overthrow
Mhm.
instead of ink?
Yeah, because it'll help your others at least. You're trying to get... You just need a little bit of damage. The bleed and the fire.
Oh. Fuck yes! Fuck yes! Any of you who doubted me, I still love you guys, honestly. But that's curtain call for the Red Mist. Rigged? Yeah, it is rigged. It is rigged. How the fuck? Because I'm good, Loop. Do you know who you're watching? Do you know what the fuck this is? Right, Kyle?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. It's... Yes, I brute forced it a little bit. I did use literally everything. But now we have some books of the Red Mist.
휘두르던 시뻘건 검과 두르고 있던 옷은
That big red sword and the clothes the Red Mist were wielding were EGO, right?
붉은색의 검은 운 좋게 추출한 초기형 에고로 알고 있어.
As far as I know, the Crimson Sword was property that, or prototype EGO that was luckily extracted.
물론 그것도 누군가의 처절한 죽음으로 만들었지.
It could be created through someone's gruesome death. Only Kali could wield it properly.
Fuck you, Ozzy. Don't give him the key page. That's such a rude-ass thing to say.
그럼
Loop, I'm glad you beat it with just Bina. And I'm glad I beat it with all 3 floors. And her coat?
그건 칼리 본인이 발현한 붉은 안개만의 에고야.
That's the Red Mist's own EGO, manifested from Kali herself.
허허. 발현한 애고의 성능이
Huh.
전부
If that's how powerful manifested EGO is, that might flip over the whole food chain of the city.
너도 이제 알겠지만 모든 에고가 저런 힘을 지닌 건 아닐 거야.
You probably should have realized by now, but not all GO have equivalent amount of strength.
오히려 칼리만큼 에고의 힘을 끌어낼 수 있는 사람이 드문 게 맞겠지.
Yeah, you can goon again. Guys, gooning... Let's just take a 20.
Wait, what are you talking? Why are we talking about gooning in Ozzy's balcony?
It's the only way to release some stress.
What are you doing on the balcony, Ozzy?
Gooning. Rather, it'd be more accurate to say that a few people can draw as much power from ego as Kali could.
Is that legal down there? Can you just goon on the balconies?
에고의
Well, it's like technically your house. It's like...
검의 위력은
So?
초기형인 만큼 굉장히
As long as you say, look out below!
Oh no, he's talking about jumping off. Jumped off it twice. In terms.
Yume Nikki?
What up,
In
Galia?
terms of purity alone. The sword she used to wield was noticeably low quality, considering it was a prototype.
How can you solo Kali using Kali? That makes no sense.
저게
And we'll miss you.
Only? Was that guy here?
I mean, that was the first
Did that
message.
guy say anything else? Will we miss him?
That was the first message I did notice from you, Galia. I'm sorry. But I will
I'm pretty
still
sure that
miss
was his
you.
only message.
Garlia?
So I particularly will not miss him.
A Yasad Nugget can solo Kali. No cap. I sent 4 of them in there, and they didn't do the job. Damn. That was supposed to be low quality.
그래서 좀 알겠어?
So, did you get the picture now? About the whole relationship between the distortion, EGO, and abnormalities?
그래. 이제야 명확하게 보이네.
Yes, I'm finally starting to see it clearly.
본래 백의 흑주 때
Originally, the light that radiated during the event known as the White Nights and the Dark Days should have shone over the city for 7 days straight, not 3. No.
그럼 도시 모든 사람은
Had that happened, every person in the city would have been able to manifest their own ego, giving them the strength to avoid meaningless deaths, regardless of wealth or social status.
세상과 싸울 힘을 얻는 거야.
They would have earned the power to challenge the world.
그리고 발현한 에고가
So I had to burp.
Ah, burp then,
그곳에 침식해
bitch.
환상체가
No, I had to hold it in for the fellas at home.
I love Solo Lament as well, just me.
It may have been
Oh,
possible
Garlia's
for some
back.
to lose ego they manifested, but no one would have taken over by their own ego and become abnormalities.
그렇다면
Then,
뒤틀리라는
the
건
distortion is?
나로 인해 계획이
A detective?
빛은 3일밖에 바라지 못했어.
The plan was throttled because of me, which is why the light could only radiate for 3 days.
그 결과 불안정한 힘이
Throttles your light.
다른
Notices your light.
Throttles it.
Caresses
Oops,
your
did I
light.
do that? Actually, makes it the darkest days.
Oops.
An unstable power that was spread as a result, incubating other possibilities.
뒤틀림을 통해 발현한 환상체는 폭주한 자.
Abnormalities manifested through the distortions are shell selves. Abnormalities manifested through the distortions are selves that have lost control.
You
Sorry,
are
that makes
pinned,
sense to me.
and Moses. y'all are kind of cringe.
Pins you down. Puts,
Yeah.
Puts booger in your face.
Pins Halus, tickles him awkwardly.
Pins
He doesn't
Halen.
laugh. Tickles him a
He
little
doesn't
bit
laugh.
harder.
He just stares at me with pure rage and hatred.
No rage, just disappointment.
No, this is your disappointment.
Nuzzles up against him.
They were consumed by their own ego, so to speak. Me talking about Halo.
에고와 환상체는 종이 한 장 차이니까.
I did
After
beat
all,
Kali
There's a
first
fine
try.
line between ego and abnormality.
뒤틀림이든 애고든
What's the prerequisite for these phenomena, EGO and distortion?
그 무엇에도 구애받지 않고
Only those who strive to accomplish what they sincerely desire, unbound by any obstacle, will be able to manifest and wield the power.
하지만 도중에 꺾이거나 자아를 자각할 때 자아가
However,
흔들리고 그 감정을 받아들이지 못했어.
Nemo,
뒤틀림이 발생하는 것 같아.
if the endeavor ends in frustration, or is faced with such despair that one's ego is shaken and their emotions are twisted into an unbearable degree, the distortion seems to arise from the overwhelmed self.
열망이 강하며 순수할 때 뒤틀림이 더 커지는 구조고.
The stronger and purer the desire is, the greater the distortion becomes. That's my speculation so far.
그렇다면 이상한데.
Something doesn't line up. There's got to be tons of folks in the city who would give up their dreams, or who give up their dreams and fall to despair.
네 말대로면 지금 도시는
If what you're saying is correct, the city should be crowded
shitty?
with abnormalities and
Shitty
EGO
walk?
bearers by now.
그래서 말했잖아.
You guys did distort a little hard,
Didn't
but
I make
I
it
worked
clear?
for it.
No, you didn't.
I worked for it.
That was actually like literally the opposite of working for it. That was slapping. That was monkeys on typewriters.
I genuinely
With a luck
read the
build.
cards. I fucking
Luck build.
won my clashes the best
Luck
I
build.
could.
Luck build. It only manifests for those who pursue their own sincere desires.
그런 말은 되네.
I understand that it's important, and the fact that I beat
Andre,
it on the first try doesn't make it any less important. That makes more sense.
도시에서 자신을 위한 꿈을 꾸는 사람은 드물지.
There's next to no one in the city who dreams for themselves.
행복보다는
Most live with the conformist mindset of just avoiding misfortune in their lives rather than chasing after their own happiness.
날개, 조직, 해결사.
Exactly, my real life EGO manifested, guys.
자신이 정한 게 아닐 거야.
Be it wings, syndicates, or fixers, people are all headed to the destination they probably
Head?
didn't set themselves.
철저히 자신을
Okay,
위해
Arnold.
살아가는 이기적인
It's okay.
사람만이
Whether it was me or
있을
the dialogue, it's still love.
The power will only be granted to selfish beings who live strictly for their own good.
이기주의자.
Oh? Egoist?
Egoist, as some may say.
Oh, distort
Some
too?
being me, or I, or we, or they.
힘을 얻는 것보다는 이
Or
방법이
he, she, may.
들어.
Could you stop?
Heh.
Well, oh, this guy's pissing me off. Well, I like this outcome better than having an unworthy scum gain power they don't deserve.
넌 그럼 이렇게 될
Wait,
줄 알고.
wait, hang on, that's good. Somebody write that down.
What?
Extorting.
Freak-storting?
Somebody teach Danny
Pillar?
that language.
No. Pillar, what alt
Freak-storting.
are you? You have to be an alt. No real person would come into this chat and say that within their first stream.
No, it's genius.
Pillar maker? Bina?
Line.
So, you sabotaged the plan knowing that would happen?
Who
Who the fuck are you, KT?
복수하고 싶어.
Don't give up so easily. You don't. What the hell? Dag nabbit. No way. I simply didn't want to die. I wanted to live. I wanted to take my revenge. I didn't fall from grace. I leapt.
뿐이야.
Guppy, actually. I always guess wrong. It's always Guppy. It's fucking always Guppy.
Guppy be making a new account every week just to fuck with you.
I'm gonna go solo myself real quick. What does that even mean, buddy? It was me. Barry!
That's all there was to it.
난 정지할 예정.
I was meant to be shut down at the end of the plan.
너무 억울했어. 그래서 빛을
It galled me so much. So I stole the light, and I embraced it.
웃기게도 빼앗은 빛이 완전하지 않아서 환상체와 함께 도서관에 가.
Because the light I'd taken myself wasn't quite whole. I got myself trapped in this library I created, along with the abnormalities, funnily enough.
난 기계의 몸에 새겨진 명령에 따라 이곳을 벗어날 수 없었어.
The orders ingrained into my robotic body have all disallowed me from leaving here.
그렇다면
If that's the case, you've been collecting books using the invitations for...
다시 거두는 과정이야.
Oh.
Venus Floor is hiring, I think, soon. I think we need to do a battle or two. It is to retrieve the light that was scattered across the city.
너라면 눈치챘을 거야. 이곳에 오는 손님들은 뭔가 다르다고.
You've likely noticed how much suffering, or how something's different about the guests that have come here.
내가 아는 도시 사람들과
True.
다르게
They had dreams of
뭔가
some sort,
있었지.
unlike the city folks I've known.
묘하게 정에
They were
휘둘려
kind
Animal
of...
Crossing?
They were kind of...
Wild World?
They were kind of easily carried away by affection and friendship, too.
빛에 의해 영향을 받은 사람들인 거야. 그것도
It's
강하게.
because they were influenced by the light, strongly at that. Kingdom Hearts be like.
중심에 더 가까이 있다의 개념인
You mean they were closer to the Pillar of Light?
아니. 빛은 모든 사람에게 똑같은 영향을.
Not quite.
그중에
The same seed of light was planted in the hearts of every person, but some have greater potential to grow it, be more powerful than others.
초대장은 그 사람들을 가장 필요한
This is the
순간에
second fight on the
도서관에
second
손님으로
column.
초대하고
Unless there's a second fight on the second column.
And the investigation has been calling them over here at the moment we need them most.
그리고 불완전한 빛을
As we scrape together the incomplete fragments of light, I look forward to obtaining the book at the end of the road guided by the invitation.
단 하나의 책이 되길 기대하고 있어.
The one book holding the power to complete
나와 이곳 사서
undivided light. It'll be the book that gives me freedom and all the librarians that reside here.
그리고 인간으로도 살아갈 수 있어. 기계답게
It'll let me live as a human.
듣지 않아도 돼.
I wouldn't have to bear with the others distracting me to behave as a machine anymore.
잊고 싶은 것을
I will be able to forget things. I want to erase my memories.
그 과정과 결과
I guess you're not feeling any kind of responsibility or guilt for what you've done and are doing to try and reach that goal.
당연하지. 전부 자신의 손으로 거머쥘 수밖에 없는 거야.
Of course not. I have to seize everything within my own hands. I can't expect anyone else to do it for me.
We want to bully Frost until he figures it out.
난
That
내
hurts.
것만 소중히 여기며 살아갈 거고.
You know, bullying scares people.
Is it hurtful?
Yes.
Like imagine if your school bullies were like, "I'm sorry we like fucked with you, but like we really just wanted you to learn algebra too."
I feel like I was trying that fight. I wasn't just spamming shit. So it is hurtful.
You fucking idiot! You're supposed to move this number up here. You
Nope,
fucking loser,
he's
wedgies.
stupid.
I'm going to cherish what is mine. And only mine as I live my life.
놀라. 네가
It's precisely as you said before, Roland.
Roland.
사정이라는
Everyone has their share of personal affairs and woes. The bereaved have no one but themselves to blame.
오직 자신만을 위해서라.
You pin that one.
What?
Solely for yourself, huh? Pin that one.
Yes.
It made me goof, it made me gaff. And it sure as hell made me laugh.
It's too in the lore though. But we'll take it.
So what? All the new people, all one of them, who is probably also an alt.
Oh fuck, I can now Bina it. So does that mean I can't change? Yeah, Bina has unique key page and combat pages that can't be replaced.
But now you can put ability, you can put things on there. Passives.
Cool.
And then we got a book. Burn. Burn.
Oh, that's gonna be the
Burn books.
blue boy. All right,
Burn.
we need one rest mist, one red mist page.
One breast mist. Fuck.
Let's go. Everybody, hold your breath.
I think you can also burn those Martinas and Badas too. I think you only need Nemo.
We did it. We got the red mist. Only Gabura can equip this. Is Gabura's floor just gonna become my new floor?
Yeah, that's pretty much how it is for me. But check the check Nemo's line and see if you can burn his other books, because you did not get those two.
Yeah, I can burn.
Yeah,
the
you only
books.
need Nemo, so you can burn Bada and Martina.
Hello, Danny.
Unfortunately, you no longer need the thing.
Because I have.
You have good pussy.
All right, let's fuck this shit up. Let's equip this. Oh,
Let's jork it.
I'm
Come on,
jorking
guys,
my
let's jork it. Putting using the red mist as like an add-on page to like the default librarian is a Giga Chat move.
I know what. Her abilities are pretty good. I'd give the strongest to someone. Yes, they are.
After you make her, we'll probably want to like wrap up because we got a couple of things to do after stream.
Do you think I could try Night real quick, or do we not have time for Night
Night?
of Despair?
No, because we got dialogue after that.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We're gonna have
I'm
a
pretty
lot
sure.
of dialogue. Send me the sauce. What sauce is Moses being sent?
I don't know, probably boobies.
You do need those
fingers.
two for an abnormality, I think. What do you mean by that? Just me? As in to say just Danny, but Danny's gonna distort if she doesn't find some good shit. Put the strongest on a default librarian. I
You need
can.
you need lobotomy corp fan art. Let me see what I got. I'll put whatever I have in cursed images.
Literally,
I've got a lot saved
all of our
somewhere.
thumbnails are just LobCorp fan art.
I'll work on it. Give me a minute.
Oh, we'll also grab this. That sounds good. Offense dice gain 1 power if emotion is 3 or higher.
I'm working. Sends you only Carmen pics.
Kyle is a Carmen enjoyer.
There's one.
Alright. She's equipped.
Hang on, I got
Oh,
quite
I
a
didn't.
few
I need to
give
make
me.
her a deck. What
You
deck
make
do
her
I
a
use for Angela? Or Angela, the Red Mist.
She's got her own pages.
No, she doesn't. She's empty.
Yes, she does.
Oh, you're saying
Yeah, she has her own pages for her deck. Fucking fool. You in contempt moron.
you're saying just use the cards that she gave me.
Yeah.
She has no. Oh, that's why Onrush fucking murdered my guys.
Oh, my Angela fix that. I know I've got more. There's
Does
one.
she have anything that helps her gain light? That's my only concern. Would you put light? Go get the other cards. Now he reads, for fuck's sake. Alright, I'll burn one more book. They reduce each other's cost. I read that, Danny. I do need draw cards, though.
Okay. Check curse, Danny. I'm unloading. I'm just letting them all loose.
Backslash!
Backslash. This is the Monado's power. I've been saving these for years. It's time to let them all out. It's time to goon freely.
Shouldn't I just max out, say, 2 of the cards? Instead of trying to get, like, all of them? Like, say I max out...
I'm busy, okay?
Spear,
Can you figure something out on your own, you pathetic
leveling
worm?
slash, and we'll do this. 2 focuses, 1 onrush. How do we feel with this deck, guys? You can ideally have 0 cost pages if you don't fuck up. Level slash is trash. Triple upstanding, triple... Okay. Triple slash. Double spirit, 1 onrush. There you go. That's the deck. I wish I could test it out on something. Oh, I already beat.
Okay.
I
think this folder is empty. There you go.
I did triple. What do you mean I'm so...
Ooh, you tripled? Alright.
Is that not what I should do?
I don't know, I'm not paying any attention to you.
I took the triple level out, guys. So Umbra's busting it out?
Yeah, I busted. Oh, I already busted it out. Sorry.
Oh, nice. I'm glad you busted. Level slashes bun.
This is basically what I do to Anthony, by the way. When he wants thumbnails, I just
Moses is busted.
I just like unload the folder.
Also, I forgot. It's fucking Mountain. That's the next Gabura fight.
Yep.
So we'll open stream with Mountain.
Sure. If you remember.
I think I'll remember.
But let's wrap up because we got things to do.
I'm wrapped up,
I gotta
buddy.
help you with this thingy. You asked me for help with this thingy, and now you want more time?
I'm wrapped up. I have to call her Kali. I can't call her the Red Mist.
I'll wrap you up.
Yeah.
In my strong arms and support you.
Kyle
lovingly.
does support us.
But in like a platonical sense, not like a romantic sense.
Alright, goobers.
Unless...
Yeah?
Just kidding.
Yes, now we're ending stream.
Just kidding.
Stop.
Unless... Just kidding. Unless...
No.
Just kidding. How'd you like my Dr. Pepper image?
I liked
started
it. I thought it
collecting
was
those.
cool. One last fuck you for the suboptimal run, and I'm gone. Amen to that is crazy. Alright, we're gonna end on Danny romantically hugging Hod.
There's a lot more in romance. There's a lot of feelings and...
Guppy, you can be a
hug.
part of Bina's floor. Honestly, I don't think How is the only person. No, I don't think we have anyone on Bina's floor.
I think we have one spot reserved. Like, we definitely have a nugget that needs to be on Bina's floor.
They're just
I
not.
don't think we've made it yet. Alright, now that I dropped all my Angela pics, I gotta drop all my shark-like pictures.
Alright. If I don't fucking end the stream, Kyle
I'm gonna
will
drop
just keep,
so many
yeah, he's
pictures.
just gonna keep dropping. Good night, everybody. in 2 weeks on a Wednesday, I'm going to be out of state for work that entire week. So there will be no stream in 2 weeks on that Wednesday. I'll technically have time Monday night if you want to stream Monday night. And then I think Friday night we're planning on D&D, so I don't think I'll have time.
Yeah, I can probably do on Monday. You'll have to remind me.
I will remind you. That's in 2 weeks, though. Next week, we definitely
Yeah,
have
that's-
stream. When's the gays smex? Oh,
It starts now. That's why
No,
we
the-
need to end early.
the message was redacted. So I never saw it. Rip, no stream. It's in 2 weeks! And I can probably convince Umbro to do a makeup stream.
I
So-
do. Let's make that stream.
Exactly. I was
But you
thinking,
never post those ones.
I was thinking me and you, like, you could do the Joker one like you did a few years ago. That
Yeah,
was
the
pretty
Joker makeout.
cool. No, not make out.
ASMR, the Joker is making out with you. Riddle me this, Batman. Why are your lips so
Riddle me this, the Joker. Riddle me this,
Riddle me this, Batman.
Danny Hod
Why you look
marriage
so
stream.
fucking precious.
Kyle. Danny Hod marriage
Odd
stream.
Yeah, okay. We could do a stream where like
Cosplay stream.
I'm
Kyle.
a pastor. No, like I'm a pastor, and like you're like the ring bearer, and like we have like a Hod cutout on like a podium.
And then what?
And
We
it's
fly
ASMR,
Danny in.
but it's just for Danny specifically ASMR.
We'll have Danny get like a VTuber avatar. And
Yeah,
green
we'll
screen
take
them in.
we'll just rip the PNG and like put it on a different cardboard cutout. It could be good.
You know what else could be good? Ending stream right here.
My wife.
Good night, everyone. It could be amazing. Well, no. No! That's not how it works. Right, Kai?
No, well,
What the
I don't
fuck
know,
is
it kinda works
kettle
for Johnny.
calling? What is kettle calling?
What?
I don't know. What is kettle call?
He's gonna get Ligma Shield.
No. Rip, no more gooning.
Are we still going or like
Pot calling?
can I kiss you yet?
Ah, fuck, Kyle, you weren't supposed to say that. We're gonna have to end right now. Bye-bye!
I feel sick. I'm gonna be sick.